Hi, I'm Mr. Poopy Butthole.
We gotta keep an eye out for any zany, wacky characters that pop up.
Ooh-wee! Whatever you want, Rick. We're here to help.
Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole. I always could count on you.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Now this little poopy pants is hungry. Hi, I'm Mr. Poopy Butthole. I've always been here for you guys. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Ha-ha! And I always will be. Ooh-wee! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! So many pets, this little poopy pants, the pork chop. As you can see, I'm still recovering from the bullet shot that I got. You think the Smith family's gonna be okay? These little fellas help me get through the day. The day. The day. Ooh-wee.
Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole. I always could count on you.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Now this little poopy pants is hungry. Hi, I'm Mr. Poopy Butthole. I've always been here for you guys. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ha-ha. And I always will be. Ooh-wee.
That's the way the news goes.
Oh, y'all, we're gonna be fine. Oh, boy, oh, my.
You're not in any of my photos.
Oh, y'all, we're gonna be fine. You're not in any of mine. You were right about the universe. It's a crazy and chaotic place. Adventures are supposed to be simple and fun.
Maybe that's why we could use Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole. I always could count on you.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Now this little poopy pants is hungry. Hi, I'm Mr. Poopy Butthole. I've always been here for you guys. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ha-ha. And I always will be. Ooh-wee.
Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Ooh-wee. Ha-ha. And I always will be. Ooh-wee.
Hit the sack, Jack, shum, thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Rinky, tinky, tacky, lick, 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 oh, somersault, thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Hello, hi, hello, and welcome to another Beany Gaming UK Rocket League stream. I am, of course, Beany, and I have got no better at intros, but I do have a slightly shorter beard, so it all evens out in the end, doesn't it? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm having a great day, spoiled slightly by the fact that I have no girlfriend for the next few days, and I'm going to miss her like crazy. Do not tell her I said that. I will never hear the end of it. But hope everyone's doing well. Matty, thank you so much for the host already. What a start, man. This is absolutely brilliant. Got 9 of you here on Twitch already, 3 on Mixer, a handful on YouTube as well. Although the stats, where am I looking? Hang on, I'm trying to... Up there are full of lies. This area up here is just a web of lies. Gold Killer, thank you so much for the host as well, man. Very much appreciate that. I've shouted at people, and apparently they are getting it sorted. So the people on YouTube, you will get the recognition you deserve. J Ray, thank you so much for the host, buddy. Very much appreciate it. Okay, let me start with my hello. So I'm going to start in... Let's start with Twitch. So Yavoris, always great having you around, buddy. Wacko looks so much nicer. Beanie, back on the old mic? Yes, I am. I tried the other mic for a few days. Enjoyed it. I will be making a video about it. Yeah, decided to go back to it because I'm used to how it sounds, and the other one, although it's pretty good, it didn't feel right. Didn't feel right at all. So Meshi, how's it going, my man? J Ray, very much appreciated. Thank you for the host there. Really appreciate it. King Kian, new case on the mic. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh god, that's... Sorry, I've just realised that's going to sound really ear rapey, but there you go. I do apologise for my level of unprofessionalism. Who was that? Spossy Winner 105. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that, dude. That's wonderful. Before you've really got to know me as well. I won't hold it against you if you unfollow in a few minutes' time. Anyway, let's get focused, otherwise I'll be here all evening just saying hello to everyone, which some of you might like, but a lot of you, that's not really the sort of thing that you're into. Gibbsy, how's it going, my man? Gibbsy qualified for the Beany Cup the other day. Looked great. Really did look great. I know, I shouldn't have done the ear rape thing, but, you know, mistakes are made. Mistakes are made, mostly by me. You know, if there's a chance to make a mistake, I will do it. And on to Mixer, Evelyn Maple, always great having you around. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I've got some questions about a game that you've just played. And give me a reminder later on and I'll ask you questions about it. So yeah, thanks so much for swinging by. Gold Killer, always great. Beanie Da. Behave yourself. I'm not your da, man. God, that was a terrible Scottish accent. I lived there for like 8 years, 10 years. Still can't do the accent. Blue Zapper says, Beanie, where is Danny? Danny is staying over at her work for the next few days. She's having to look after her pub. And that includes looking after it overnight. So not going to see each other for the next few days. So me and her are going to be proper bummed out over the next couple of days. But we're going to make the best of it. We always try to. There's going to be tears. There's going to be crying. There's going to be lots of dribbly phone. Oh, I miss you. I miss you. But anyway, Valley Facade, hope things are going well, man. A couple of random ones. Metal Gear Sonic, always great having you around because your name just kicks ass, dude. So always appreciate it. Thank you so much for swinging by. And I can see there are some goodies going on in YouTube as well, which is amazing. Let me just take a look. Henry Payne, how can anyone forget the man himself? Henry Payne, always great having you around, buddy. Beanie did all-star goal in striker training and I'm on fire. Can you... Very well. Henry Payne has been doing all-star goalie and striker training and is now on fire. I feel I could have done that better. My apologies. Siobhan Raskin, how's it going? You right? Oh, I think you're new, actually. Hi, by the way. Very much appreciate you swinging by. King Guy, thank you so much for the follow. I feel like you already were, but I still appreciate it. Evelyn Maple, thank you so much for the host. That is genuinely appreciated. Thank you so much. Let me take a look. Blue Zappers lurking around on YouTube as well. Always great having you there. Jay Ray's lurking on there as well. Cam Everton-Sino, always great having you around. Oh, sorry, on YouTube you're on here as Cam-Sino. You are Cam-Sino. You can actually be whatever you want me to be. Henry Payne is saying, I got Dissolver from a crate yesterday, and that is amazing. The smallest world, though. Matty, who a lot of you guys know as Elusive Acrobats, obviously got the decryptors the other day, same as everyone else did, and got exactly the same thing. He's got one of those things using a decryptor, and it's he's on what's he on, PlayStation? So I don't think he can even cash it in. I think the only like I said, because he's done it with a decryptor. Luckily, the that thing looks amazing. So I don't think he's going to want to get rid of it. But I'm so jealous, absolutely jealous as hell. Oh, King Kai, Siobhan Troll was met. Oh, cool. Okay, just I wasn't entirely sure. My mum's account. You'd be amazed how often I get that actually on YouTube. It's like, oh, is that the person's real name? And I go, no, that's my mum's account. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just like double check. Gold Killer, what are you shouting at me? But yeah, Matty on there is the Elusive Acrobat, so he got the exact same thing. Kieran Quigley, great having you around. But yeah, I said, lucky little bugger. But unlucky in the respect it came off a decryptor. If he'd done it using a key, oh, he could buy half of Rocket League. Every wheel known to man. But he has that particular, but he now has that black market, which is the one that everyone wants because it is just stunning. It is just such a beautiful looking thing. And I've reached a stage. People keep gifting me a few black market ones, and I keep looking and going, "This is lovely, this is lovely." But every time I see the ones I haven't got, I look and I go, That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And I think I'm just one of those natural grass is always greener people, where like every time, it doesn't matter what I have, I will look at the one thing I don't have and go, oh, that does look good. That does look good. Honestly, I'm the sort of person, you've already just mentioned, I'm the sort of person who'd have the white Zumbas, and I'd just be looking at everyone else's wheels and going, oh no, they're the one I want. They're the one I want. I want Crimson Cauldrons or something, despite the fact that I've got white Zumbas. That is how my mind works, I think. Will you stream all night because Danny's got... It's not Danny that stops me, it's shouty housemates. And they're right to do it as well, to be fair. I have to stress this, they are right to pull me up. So... ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know the procedure, I will talk you through it. For half an hour, I will penis about trying to do my competitive matches, desperately trying to get my rank up because I'm silver in places, which I probably deserve, and bronze in threes, which annoyingly I also probably deserve. But I'm determined to get out. I'm better than that. I think I'm better than that. I'm getting out of that. So I'm going to do that, about half an hour on that. Then we'll spend about half an hour doing tourneys. And then once we've done our little sort of peanutty tourneys, we will do the first qualifier for the Beany Cup. And then depending on how exhausted we are, we'll either go straight to the second one, or we'll do a couple of muck around tourneys straight after, and then go on to the next one. So yeah, it should be absolutely fine. Should be absolutely fine. One way or another, we will get this sorted. We will get to the bottom of today. We will see what happens. I'm hoping it should be fun, actually. By the way, just a quick one, there's been an update on my Stream Deck making things that weren't possible before possible, so we may start getting music on this here stream. Guardian, how's it going, my man? Who else we got? Oh, do you know what, as soon as I saw the word Shreddy Whirlpool mentioned in conversation, I thought Ella's round. Ella's lurking around here somewhere. I don't know where she is. I don't know where exactly she is, but she's got to be around because there's nowhere else in human civilization has the phrase Shreddy Whirlpool ever been used. And she uses it like she invented it and that she makes commission off using it in conversation. So, yeah, so I just suspect getting a BMD from a decryptor is very unlucky. Yes and no. It's lucky in the respect that he got it. It's only a loss if you intended to get rid of it. If you never plan to get rid of it, and if you lot have seen it, why in God's name would you want to get rid of it? You know, it is just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I don't think it's that unlucky because I can't see him ever wanting to get rid. Like, unless it was his last day on Rocket League. If it was like his last day where he just wants to go, sod this, I'm out of this game, I'm done, then maybe it'd be a bit of a kicker because it's probably worth 3 figures. I honestly think it's worth 3 figures at the moment. So, yeah, in that respect, I don't know. You lot are a better judge than me. I might do... okay. I'm going to do a thing. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to do that on the next stream. I don't want to do fine-tuning at this point. I should have done it at the end. I've got a thing for surveys. I was going to get you lot to do a survey for me. Okay, so it is probably time for some actual Rocket League to happen. I've spent 15 minutes here and I have achieved absolutely nothing. But first, a reminder of what we'll be fighting for in, I reckon, about 45 minutes' time. It will be for a place in the Beany Cup. All places have already gone so far to Fakes, Gibbsy and Ben God of War, and tonight we're going to decide on another 2. We will find out the first of those places about 6:30. About 6:30, give or take, I reckon. Yeah, I'm gonna sit my neck out here, so I reckon it's gonna be 6:30. You've already been saying, Beanie, I'm getting a plate. There are a hell of a lot of people fighting for it, and I tell you what, a lot of people that really want a place. I mean, really want in. So, yeah, there's a few people that are saying, I think I could, if I played Fakes. I mean, if it was my day, I could have him. Maybe I could have him. So, you know what? Yeah, there's a lot of people just thinking that it's possible. Beanie, I got Sub-Zero on Saturday. That's... What is Sub-Zero? Forgive me for not knowing what that is. Telling Chloe what's in my... Oh god, yeah. Conversations over the last few days on Discord, they have kicked us. Speaking of which, I wouldn't be doing my job properly unless I did this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join me and about 90 other Rocket League fans, then swing by my Discord. If you're on Twitch, here is the link. If you are on Mixer, here is the link. And if you're on YouTube, here is the link. It's just a really cool place to be. Like I said, there's about 90 of us, but all Rocket League fans. A couple of streamers in there. It's just generally a really nice place to be. It's just a nice flow in there at the moment. So it's a scam. Don't join. His nudes are leaked in it. You can't prove that, wacko. They are only available to my Patreon supporters. Oh, I should get on that and all. What do you mean? Me and Dick light up the Discord chat at 2 a.m. Yes, you do, you little pain in the arses. No, it's exactly what it's there for. It's exactly what it's there for. It might be 2 in the morning here, but in America, it's, well, still pretty late, but it's not unreasonable. This stream is just on the borderline of going a bit global. So, you know, people turn up at any time. I've got people in there from Australia, and some of their messages come up, and I just go, "What? You're like 13. What in God's name are you doing?" And then realise, oh yeah, actually it's about mid-afternoon over there. That totally checks out. So let me play some online now. Should I do competitive 1s, 2s, or 3s? I think 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. I'm curious what you reckon. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Deck cause all the bands in it. Oh, don't name people. Don't name people. There's always the odd person you have to keep an eye on, but you know, like I said, the policing on my Discord is actually very, very good. You know, people don't get away with much for long. Threes. It's just standing out like a sore thumb, isn't it? It's just like silver 2, silver 1, silver 1, bronze. Bronze, and they'd probably give me a lower rank than that if they could. You know what? I'm doing 3s. You've convinced me, the early people, to mention it. He knows he's a troublemaker. Let's get going! Everything looking alright on the stream? Yeah. Haven't broken anything. Wow, I can't believe I'm prepared to curse myself like that. But yeah, Guardian, you having a crack tonight? I would say, looking at the list of people around, I'd say Guardian might be favourite. So you just can't tell. You just can't tell. But that's the great thing about this. You've only got to win one. You only got to win one. And technically we've got 9. So, by the way, what do you think of my car? I worked on this last night. Decided to, for no apparent reason, I decided to use this topper and then built a car around it. I thought it looks quite cool. Why is it struggling putting me up? Ah, here we go. If Beanie scores, I'll donate. That would be epic. I'm not terrible. I tell you what, I'm just getting slightly better at 3s. I'm still terrible. I mean, it's not like, oh yeah, I reckon I'm confident I'll be grand champ any day now, but just coming along, just starting to. There we go. Oh god, that went jerky. That went very bandy. Did anyone notice that? I'm hoping that was... Oh, God. Okay, he's got rid. Let's do this. Okay, let's get some boost and then let's do this. Oh, that was diabolical. Okay. Do you remember when I said earlier I'm not bad at 3s? Yeah, actually, I take it all back. Dude! Oh, I can't criticise anybody right now. That was absolutely shocking. Okay, me and this guy Lightning are tripping over each other a little bit. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we will be fine. We look the more aggressive team. Oh, dude. Oh, this is not started well. There you go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's try and send one in. Actually. Okay, completely mistimed that. I don't know what went through my mind there. I've never scored one of those before, but for some reason at that moment I thought, oh, I can do it. Of course I can. Dude, no. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. No, get off me. Ugh. Yeah, by the way, I've just noticed, I just got a glimpse of it. This boost is from one of the DLCs, but I can't remember for the life of me which one it is, but it is just the best. There we go. Is that enough? There we go. That was painful. Horacy, how's it going? Horacy, do me a favour, do exclamation mark SO in the chat, and it'll bring up a link to your Twitch. He's just started streaming. Well, I think he's only just started, but it looks pretty decent. There we go. Let's put a decent ball in. Uh-oh. Oh no. Safe, safe, safe. There we go. Couldn't really get it that far out, but okay, we're looking okay. Looking okay so far. Oh, he's got it. Well done. Well done. I have work experience soon as well. Really? That'd be awesome. Honestly, work experience is more fun than you think it is. It only sucks if you think it's going to suck. There we go. It's one of the kickoffs I got taught. I think I may have battered my teammate out of the way there. That was not professional. But then, I'm bronze. I'm not expected to be. Dude, what are you doing? Get off your belly. There we go. Okay, completely mistimed that. I'm getting too jittery. I'm not... This is the problem. If you're not used to threes, one of the things that takes genuine effort to really takes some getting used to is how little time you've actually got to react. Cole's ERL, how's it going, buddy? Alright? Is this a sub game? It will be in a bit. It will be in a bit. I'm just doing my competitive bullcrap, basically, because I'm bronze in threes and I'm desperate to get out of that. I'm silver in everything else, but I can't get out of cannot get out of bronze. Let's try something. There it is. Oh no, I didn't really position myself brilliantly for the rebound, but I didn't expect it to go well. Go for it, go for it. Fine, I'll go for it. You know, I have 188 subs, but I've just subbed. Thank you so much, Colsey. I really appreciate that, buddy. Maybe, just maybe, after the stream, I might check yours out and all. No, of course I'm gonna. To be fair, it's 3v2. Yeah, we're doing alright, actually. I seem to play better when I have less teammates. I think it's because I'm a bit of a liability. That could be it. Oh. I shouldn't have sliced that finish. Oh, he's just barged me. I was all over that and all. Oh, I thought he had it. I thought he had it. Okay, I'm just panicking. Maybe I should just get back for a minute. There you go. It's clear. Dude. Why did you block me? There we go. Good game, guys. Did alright there. Did alright. Was I the worst? No. No, I got an assist. Got an assist, got a shot. Luke's Zapper saying you should check me out. I have 362,000 subs. Then for God's sake, name drop Blue Zapper. If that's really true, you name drop the crap out of me. The talking chat after this message deserves to not be like, oh, BA wacko. Beany, please change the boost. I would do, but it's the coolest boost ever. And you know I'm right. You know it. You don't want to admit it, but you know I'm right. Because who doesn't want a boost with a little bit of death metal playing in the background? It's just, it's great. Beany, I did 2 GCSEs and I did so good my mum got me a McFlurry. You are living the dream, Henry Payne. That is what you want out of life. Really, every time someone does something good, you should be rewarded with a McFlurry. That should actually become like a karma currency. I know. To be that, I always know Blue Zapper's joking. I can tell. I can usually tell. So it's a very bad way of putting that. I thought I'd just have a cheeky go at that. All the middle boost. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, well done, teammate, because I tell you what, I think I was conceding that. I will wait in the middle for you, my friend. You can get anything on it. I can work with that. Oh, I could have done it if there weren't other people in the way. Nope. Time to retreat. Very, very quickly. We've been foolish. Oh, no, actually. Oh, come on. But we scored. So close to 200. No CD annoys me because I want to go. Colsey, I could not agree with you more. I get exactly what you mean. Oh, that many subs that I'd be giving a big shout out. Oh yeah, I would. I was like, I just remember old Beany. Beany's always nice. Oh, well done, Reg. Reg is the man today. Let's get rid of this. Oh, come on, that was tricky. Oh, who's flicked it? Damn it. My hot tub has a small leak though, will be fixed tomorrow. My God, McFlurries and hot tubs. What even are you, Henry Payne? Anyone on Xbox One 3 try and... Oh, damn it, I wish it was PC. Paul Law, how's it going, buddy? Oh, he's just gone clear through. Riot Toast has saved the day there. Oh, I'm missing all the boost here. I'm trying to get better for it. Oh, actually, that sounded really well. Because my teammate freaked me out with his little aerial manoeuvre. I'm going to get back. I just have a feeling this is going to catch us otherwise. Nope, actually, we seem to be alright. What we do with this? Let's see his flick. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was almost on. Well done. Sheep Zen. Oh, sorry. What was that? Sheep Zen YouTube. Thank you so much for the follow, bud. Oh, this has been a nightmare match so far. There we go. Okay. Break away now. Oh, Reg. Man in the van has saved the day again. I feel like we're outplaying them. Damn it! And again, I blatantly had the shot, but Wacko's just sent me a message. You're out, love. You're out, Will. Welcome to bronze. Oh, he's blasted that. Go on, Reg. Well done. Oh. Come on, we can keep this out. Just need to ride this out. We're nearly there. If we keep defending like this, we'll catch them on the break eventually. It's 2-1. Do I play Fortnite? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do it on the other channel, though. This is normally I only do Rocket League on this channel, but on the other channel I do a little bit of Fortnite. I'm worse at Fortnite than I am at Rocket League, depressingly. But I do a lot of fun doing it. But there's a new game just come out. Seems to be like a blatant rip-off of like Fortnite meets Hunger Games. That looks kind of fun. I might have to give that a try. Oh no! Oh, well done. Oh, God, too much. This match has actually been intense. Beany, will you do the qualifier at past? Yeah, that's the plan, dude. What's the other channel? I'm going to show my disloyalty here. It's a Twitch only one, but I'll pop a link up in a bit. Oh no! Maybe I can get it. No. I still think we're winning this, unless there's a disaster here. What are you going for? They're all going for it. Even though none of them needed to, they all went for it. Go on, send it this way, buddy. No. Oh, it's an awkward ball. Oh, no. I bet £1 on football on Saturday and won £14. Sweet, man. What was the bet you put on? Beany, have a look at a game called Megaton Rainfall. It's so open world you can fly between galaxies. Really? It's sort of... See, I'm a big fan of open world space games, so that kind of sounds appealing. But it sounds massively appealing, if I'm totally honest. Come on, guys. Got to go all in now. Oh, damn it! Balls. Yeah, believe me, it's one of those annoying things where I'm on PS4, but we can join tournament together. I can't do the Beany Cup on the PS4, but oh my god, I want to. Beany, can I join the qualifier? I'm Diamond. You can if you're on anything other than the PlayStation, and on the day I will try and sort out stuff for PlayStation people, but it can't be the Beany Cup. But I will work on it. It's annoying, but the numbers I get here on the PlayStation are just slightly too small for me to be able to do anything meaningful. But watch this space, my friend. Watch this space. I'm going to do one more of these. Oh, look at that. I finished. I didn't make any contribution. I didn't feel like I did either. I was just awful. Your PC? Then yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But it was to the footy club near me, and I predicted the winner, and it was who I predicted. Sweet, man. But yeah, the Beany Cup will be starting, like I said, about 6:30. I'll do a couple of little mini tournaments before then, where we'll do like first to score and stuff like that. And I'll do one for the PlayStation as well. Like 20 to 2 on a good day for... Yeah, sounds about right. I'm presuming you're talking crazies, but... Oh! No, completely mistimed that. Why is it? By myself, I actually play alright. I just kept it out. Yeah, as soon as there's an audience, I seem to forget how Rocket League works. Dude! Oh, I thought they were going for it there. Oh, good block. Good block, because that was absolutely a goal. I have a problem with a lot of parts of my game, but there. Uh-oh. There we go, it's away. It's away. We're away. There we go. Send a solid one in. And I'm getting the hell back now. Retreat back to safety. Has my teammate got that? Oh god, they totally haven't. Now we're away. No, they're defending those reasonably well. Bronze people on 3s are a lot better than bronze people on 1s, I will say that. Anything, just send it back our way, dude. Come on, just give it a flick. No, I completely mistimed that. Just. No, couldn't keep them all out. And it's 6:30. Yeah, Beany Cup 6:30, I think. Yeah, 6:30. PlayStation VR and normal Steam, it's better. Yeah. Oh, it's my Puma! How's it going, buddy? I've got one of my teammates saying, "Are you retard? Stop hitting me." I don't know who he's aiming that at. He's actually been the better player, so... There we go. Send that one in the box. Oh, I need to get back. They are going to be all over that. It's a lovely inviting ball. There you go. Oh, he's through. Nice. I was playing with Ella in 2s, like won like 4 games in a row in Diamond. That's impressive. That's really impressive. I tried, guys. Defender looks half decent. Uh-oh. Damn it! Go on, away we go. There's 2 of them on it. So that I'm getting back, I'm just going to play support for a bit. Oh my god, he's blasted it. No, it's safe enough though. Should be alright. Don't know what the hell that guy was planning on doing with that. Dude, you can see me going for the ball. Why ram me just on the off chance? Will knock us both out of position. That's just basics of the game. Oh, that's not a bad ball, actually. There's nothing there. Oh! No. Beany, Megatron Rainfall is VR on PlayStation, but normal on Steam, and it's quite cheap. I'll definitely take a look. I will definitely take a looky. Puma, why are you sending adorable puppies in chat? I mean, I've got no problem with it. It's proper cute as hell, but... Oh, he's going for it. Oh, well saved. You know what? None of that looked particularly bronzy. That did not look like bronzy stuff there. Has he got it? No. Damn it. Oh, we're wide open there. Looked like my teammate might have got to that, but no. Me and Ella have got some nutty passing play. Ella is one of those players where you just want as a support player. She's so good at support. Oh. Dark Days thinks he's so good. Yeah, he's ranked bronze, like me. And the guy who keeps ramming everyone. We're all awful. The sooner he can get his head around that, the sooner we can stop having egos in Rocket League. Whether he likes it or not, he's at the level he deserves to be. Oh! No. Oh well, good game. If really the Bean did SMTG... I don't speak millennial that well. What's SMTG, guys? Yeah, GG. Oh my god, he's a horrible little sod, isn't he? What is the Beany Cup? I'll talk you through it a bit. I will talk you through it a bit, my guys. Your team's trash. Yeah. We tried. That's why we lost 3-1. It's simple as that. There's one thing that really annoys me. It's people watching people in chat in games who'll go, "Oh my god, you're so crap. You're so crap." It's like you're at the same level as him. There's something, you know. If that's the case, if you believe you're that much better, there is something majorly wrong with how you play. Because you're no better than him. That's an official thing. That's not me being bitchy. That's just fact. You know. So. Yeah, so all of these guys are bronze. Can I join it? I've got Practical Wizard. Of course you can, buddy. Like I said, it's available for anyone on the PC, Xbox, or Switch. As long as you're on one of those, yep, absolutely. Xenom is here, notice it. Xenom, how's it going, man? All right. Oh, yes, I've just seen him turn up. Oh, Xenom, don't be like that. So dramatic. Oh. Oh, well. Good game. Oh well. Give me another one. I'll do one more. Ellie, how's it going, Glitterbump? Oh, Ellie Gymnastic Club. It's here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ella has turned up! Yeah, novelty of that still hasn't worn off. It's got to at some point. Kevin RL, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, let's kick some ass here. A horrible little bugger. No, he's not here this time. Okay, it's a good spread of people. Should be an interesting one. You go for it. No. Oh! Oh no, I've hit that on the bend, which is exactly what I was hoping I wouldn't do. It's like we're doing alright. Go on, give it a hit. Give it a hit. That might actually work. Would have done if I was more competent. Go on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, damn it. Oh, I wish I was better than I am. I can see what I'd like to do, but I'm never pulling any of it off. Oh. Okay, well, so far I haven't been so far I haven't been ripped limb from limb. That's always a good sign. That's... I got well and truly caught. We got really cocky. We started committing further and further forward. In the end, yeah, we were just wide open. Oh! That was a dangerous ball, dude. And yeah, I did the same thing a minute ago, so I can't say much. Okay, okay, come on. Yes! Damn it, I just can't get in these matches at the moment. I don't know what it is. But I just can't get to... I can't get into the flow of any of the matches. You wait, after the stream I'll play a little match and I will play the best Rocket League of my life. Centralise it a bit, but at the same time, totally no help whatsoever. No, no, no. Well done. Well done. We're back in this, guys. Oh, God. I've pressed a bad button. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I've pressed a very bad button. I can't see anything. I'm blind. What are you boys up to? 2 of them going for it at the same time. You got nothing. Get out of our goal. There. That was a good enough ball, but no one there to receive it. Also not bad. Wasn't terrible. Oh, that wasn't bad. No, not getting anything. Damn it. Damn it! If I'd stayed around in an attacking position, maybe. And yet... There we go. That almost looked like defending from a distance. Almost. Oh no, 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 please no. Oh, that's all me. Sorry. Oh, I gave it height and a bit of spin. I made that. Oh, yeah, that was just diabolical. I'm so sorry, teammates. Get some of this boost and I'll try and do something useful. It's got to be something useful now, though. Nope. Good game. Well played. I didn't. I did not play well at all. Oh, I went full scrub in there. Full scrub. Well, that was terrible. It was me earlier on going, I can get out of bronze, I'm good enough, and by the end of it, I was actually a lower rank than I started. Okay, so it's time to give you lot a little thing to do. So, this is going to have nothing at stake whatsoever. Okay? It's just so that you can all get stuck in and also turn on your PCs, Xboxes and Switches and stuff. So I'm going to create a tournament. I'm going to create it for 9 minutes time. Okay, let me soccer. Ready for anyone to join in. The mutator is the first to score a goal. I'll double check to make sure I actually did that properly because I'm a sod for doing that. Yes. And if you want to take part, it is username Beany, password Beany. That's username Beany, password Beany. And all you need to do is register. So if anyone doesn't know how to do this, then you simply go into, on the main screen, you go into play, you go into tournaments, you go into join private, and then type in Beany, and then Beany, and then you are in. Like I say, we'll start it at exactly 6:30. And it's, yeah, first to score a goal. First to score a goal goes through. Just get you bad boys warmed up. And like I said, the amount of times, the reason why I do this before my tournament is you'd be amazed how many times people have said, okay, start the tournament. And I've gone, good, you got 5 minutes. And people have gone, oh no, I've just turned it on and apparently I need to do a 5 gig update before I start. And it's just, people end up proper mad about it. So yeah, this is just a warm-up one just to make sure you've all got your pooters running and stuff. I'm in comp champ rank and just pinched 104 mile an hour. Got, holy crap, that's quite impressive. Hate on Mixer and YouTube. Don't you get all Twitch Master Race on me, Puma. I'd tell you what, I'm going to say this with a certain element of off the record here, but I love having the option of streaming to Twitch, Mixer and YouTube. But if I had my way, I would say, I'm not, actually no, it's again, I think it might be against my terms, my T's and C's to say what I was going to say. But if you want to log on to my Mixer or YouTube, I would certainly have no problem with that. If I had a choice, I would say you are welcome anywhere, including and especially Mixer and YouTube. So, but don't you get all Twitch Master Race on me? Yeah, we've got all the people. It's like, yeah, doesn't matter. YouTube's okay, but I don't use Mixer anymore. Literally, the only downside for me streaming on YouTube is I can't send private messages. Not receiving private messages on YouTube is something I don't really have a problem with if you saw how many private messages I get on Twitch. But it can be a bit of a nightmare when I'm doing public matches and I want to send passwords. That's literally the only downside. Other than that, it's not really an issue. I actually like streaming on YouTube. They give you so much data, which they'll give you like a week later, admittedly, but they give you so much information. I know what I can pinpoint where, you know, what parts of the world I'm popular in, what happened at a specific moment when 2 or 3 people disappeared off and went elsewhere. The stats are just brilliant. But I can't send private messages, which can be annoying. Chloe, what on earth did I miss for you to be shouting, someone be my baguette? Somebody be Chloe's baguette. Oh god, that meme's well and truly dead. I don't think me shouting it's going to bring it back. Puma's saying, I'm your baguette. Aww, you're a good Puma. However, I have noticed that the message Puma sent before that was simply sex. Just no context whatsoever. I think he just got too excited. Just listened to all these conversations and just went, sex! Ah! I don't know what's going on. And I don't know, I've given up being subtle, so I'm just going to say it. Sex! Oh, he's a funny one. He's a funny one. One to keep an eye on. Damas, thank you so much for the follow. Weren't you... Oh, actually, you might be... Maybe you haven't followed me on Mixer before. No, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Did you just friend-zone me? It did sound a bit friend-zoning. Puma is my bag confirmed. I'm not millennial, but that doesn't sound good. Whatever that is, Puma, don't say yes. Puma, don't spam. Don't spam. Ella, don't spam. Puma, don't spam. Don't you make me get the moderators in on this. Oh, for God's sake, it's gonna be one of those streams, isn't it? I can just tell. I will put it down as a list of banned words. God's sake, people. Puma. No, I think we've seen that to the bitter end now. All right, so I'm going to take part in this tourney. I've decided I'm not going to watch this one. This first to score a goal. Yeah, timeout's incoming. Yeah, Matty's ready with his hammer. So. You're all going to be good boys now. No Puma. Yeah, I'm checking in. I'm taking part. This tournament starts 2.5 minutes. No hammers in it. You better believe there are. Henry. Puma, I wouldn't walk the line that closely, buddy. Beanie's all smiles and laughs, but there are angry people with hammers standing behind you as you speak. They've got timeout hammers and ban hammers. I don't think I have a problem using them. So just be careful. Yeah, this is literally just as I would put it, a penising about tourney. It's going to be first to score a goal. It's available for anyone on the PC, the Xbox, or the Switch. If you want in, just go into tournaments, join private, and it is username Beany, password is Beany. There is nothing at stake on this, okay? We'll be doing the Beany Cup probably straight after this. People are hovering over a sledge. Oh, for God's sake. Beany, have I been timed out the most? I very much doubt it. I very much doubt it, Wacko. I don't think you're even in the top 3. There's a few people that have a couple of maybe light taps on the back of the head, but no, honestly, you're fine, buddy. All right, so 50 seconds to go. Username Beany, password Beany. If we get one more in, actually, there'll be no buys into the second round. Everyone will just be straight in. Beany, I just got popcorn, the goal explosion. Awesome, it's great, isn't it? Beany, what made you want to become a window collector? Want to? No, I lost... one of my friends contacted me and asked me if I wanted to work with him for a few days. And I was saying to him at the time, I've got a full-time job, happy little office worker, quite happy. And then just... I lost my job like literally 2 days after having that conversation. And so I was like, oh, yeah, I might as well then, until I get myself a job. And just fell in love with it from day one. It's just saying it's the most relaxing job I've ever done. So yeah, as a result, I now do. Twitch gets more fun each week. Someone pretending not to be a better... Oh, God. Starkiller, how are you, buddy? Okay, so, who have I got? Who have you got? We're about to find out. I've got the maths! I predict I'm going to last in this tournament for approximately 9 seconds. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, do you get lots of people wanting you? I'm hoping you're still talking about window cleaning. Give me 1 second. Alright. Oh, he didn't fall for it. Not at all, but it might not matter too much. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, could have. Should have got on that a little bit quicker. Ooh. Oh, this has not actually been as walkover as you'd think it would have been. No, he's missed it. He's missed it. He's flapping a bit. Oh, didn't deal with that properly. I think there was a right way of dealing with that, and I didn't. But so far, this has gone okay. Yeah, could so see that coming to maths. Oh, thought I'd kept it out. Kinky inside a 1 in 4 seconds. Getting lucky as kickoffs. That tells me Henry Payne's out. Good game. That genuinely was fun. Well, that's what these are all about. Nothing amuses me more than watching people getting salty over a first to score. It's like, it's just, it could just be lucky kickoff, mate. Do you know what I mean? That one was an interesting one though, because that was defensive. Neither of us wanted to give anything away. There were moments where I feel like maybe I could have got him, but we will never know for sure. So what is going on elsewhere? Oh, Gibbsy and Luna are still at it. Who's Luna at the moment? Whoever that is, hi. Matty knocked out Henry. Damas obviously knocked me out. Bambi, I'm sure I know who that is. I can't remember off the top of my head. One of you tell me who it is. Knocked out Blue Zapper. Gold Killer knocked out Evilist Maple. Kinkean knocked out Camsino. That's a good result. So, what have we got here? We've got Star Killer is playing Phallic Facade. Damas is going to be playing Bambi. Gold Killer is going to be playing Kinkean. All even matches, you know. All pretty even matches. Puma got knocked out to Phallic Facade. That's one where I'd have gone, oh, I wouldn't have known where that would have landed, to be honest. Who's Luna? That's a really good question. That's what I was curious about. So, Star Killer has knocked out Phallic Facade, and he's going to play the winner of Luna and Elusive Acrobats. Damas still to play Bambi. Gold Killer still to play Kinkean. I can imagine we're probably further into this than it's indicating. Yep, definitely. There we go. So Kinkean in the semis, knocked out Gold Killer. Well done. That would have been a tricky one as well. Damas against Bambi. I'm no clearer who Bambi is. Matty B raps got them bang. I got demoed, then he scored. Not music. I promise you, if you're anyone other than the person that got on the receiving end of that, I promise it was amusing. Human TV, I watched him stream the other day. Quite openly admits highly like light trigger on him. You know, he's a really good player. He's platinum. He really impressed me, but he's just got a bit of a temper on him. He's one of those people where he'll probably be a good sport about it an hour later. I'd put a few people in that category. I think Gold Killer and occasionally Blue Zapper and once in a blue moon Phallic Facade, depending on what happened, are kind of in the same category. So someone's just put in Bastard Kean. That's that already tells you what the result is. So we currently have Star Killer Rocket League against Luna Bambi versus Kinkean. And I tell you what, I'm still no clearer who Bambi is. Chloe's a trans guy. I'm not Platt, you burrito. I thought you were Platt. Could have sworn you were Platt. Platts with little bits of diamonds. I don't know. I don't know. I used to be able to pretty much memorise everything on here. When my stream was just a little bit smaller. It wasn't that long ago. I could keep track of everything, and I'm just starting to struggle to keep up. I mean, I said to... Luna sent me a message saying, I'm in the finals, baby. That is awesome. I'm still no clearer who it is. I'm sure I'll be able to find out in a minute. Beanie's bronze, though. Only in... Cheeky bugger. Only in 3s. I beat Gibbsy and Starkiller. Holy shit, I'm in gold. Oh, I've got it narrowed down. Oh, I might know. Camusino's saying, can we 1v1 while we wait? I wouldn't leave it too long. We're literally about to start the Beany Cup after this. This is why I should be saying burrito, because I can spell it. That's very true. That's very true. Lucky Violet isn't here. You're wavy fist about it. Beanie, I am the most angry player, you know. Wacko makes that claim, but we'll see. Luna in the final. Knocks out Starkiller. That's not a small result. Bambi and Kinkean is still underway. Still no clearer, though. Here it is. Bambi through. Luna versus Bambi. I don't know who either of those people are. That could be Chloe and Ella for all I know. I have no idea. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you were saying, I'm a sexy baguette. Why did Chloe leave me in the bread tin? I don't know where to begin that conversation. Because you stale. I can't work out if this is flirting or bants, but whatever it is, it's not great. It's not great, but it is entertaining. So. Right, it's finally saying Luna and Bambi are underway. Obviously, because I took part in the tournament, I can't watch it. Can't watch any part of it, but it is first to score. So one way or another, this will not last long. But Bambi's done really well. Knocks out Kinkean, Damas, and Blue Zapper to get here. Luna has knocked out Gibbsy. Well, knocking out Gibbsy is an impressive thing. Massey and Starkiller. It's flat. There it is. Luna has won. Well done, that Luna. Now, I've just got the small job of working out who in God's name is Luna. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure I can find out. There. Who dat? Oh, I don't know who that is. I thought I did. I must know him as something else. But Luna, well done. Well done. Really, on Division 2 in 2s, I'm not... Of course you're Diamond, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Puma is Plat. Who said Baguette? Luna's face, isn't it? No. No. No, definitely not. Normally I can see. This is quite annoying because normally it shows. Ah, here we go. Well, I'm no clearer. My name is Viper, actually. Name is Viper, but well done. Well done. That was actually quite impressive. You got through some big players to get there. Luna, the upgraded Peachy Moss. Panda, that was it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, yeah, you were Panda/virus or something at one point, weren't you? But it's me. Yeah, I know. My bad. I know now. So, it's time for something ridiculous and over the top. Where are we? Let's do that. Let's go. Let's keep it over the top. I kind of like it when I do this in a ridiculous manner. I'm live on Right Come Chat. Well, I'm live on Reich. And they've done it as in the Nazi Germany. There's something really unsettling about getting a message. Do a 5-minute wait on top. Oh yeah, it has to be. It has to be. So. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. It is time for another qualifying tournament for the Beany Cup. The Beany Cup is going to take place on the 22nd of April. All you need to do to qualify is win a tournament. For the last two streams, we've had places up for grabs. They have been taken by Fakes, Gibbsy and Ben God of War. And tonight we have another two places up for grabs. All you will need to do is win the next tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the next tournament ready. So, tournaments. Create tournament. It is going to be at 6:50. That is 8 minutes time. This is not a drill, people. There is going to be no silly mutators here. It is a standard Rocket League match. Winner of this will qualify for the first round of the Beany Cup. It is username Beany, password Beany. That's username Beany, password Beany. You have 7 minutes and 30 seconds. This is not a drill, people. If you want in, you are welcome to join. If you are on the PC, the Xbox or the Switch, you can take part. All that I ask is that you make yourself available for the 22nd of April, which is, I believe, Sunday. If you qualify straight away, then you do not have to be around on my stream on Sunday until 3 o'clock. If you haven't qualified, you can take part on my stream at 1 o'clock, where there will still be another 2 chances to get into the tournament. But right now, you have 7 minutes to get yourself in here. Let's go, people. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, do I know how to start an over-the-top tournament? I have a bit of flair for the dramatic. But, yeah, there have been 3 of these already. They've been great fun, actually. And yeah, I've put two of the videos up on YouTube. I'll put the third one up probably tomorrow, and then the 2 from here I'll put up the day after. I'd need a miracle to win this, but it's possible. That's what you got to remember. It is possible. Right over there. Yeah, do you know what, me and my girlfriend, every time we think that we've said it right, it's always wrong. We think it's either Ride of the Valkyries or Rides of the Valkyries, and every time we say it, we look it up and find out it's the other one. I'll time and say, no, 3 PM Sunday, I'm getting my nails done. I've checked, because I've double checked your schedule, old timer. I believe you are free at 3 PM on Sunday. And Jeff, Henry Payne, 2 if these are defo getting these places today. I don't know. I honestly don't know. If you are someone who is already qualified for this tournament, you do not need to take part in this tournament. You can sit back and have a cup of tea and watch the carnage unfold. You have earned the right to a little sit and relax. I obviously can't take part in the in this tournament because that way I won't be able to spectate. So yeah, as a result, I'm going to be sitting back and watching. But so far, we've got Fakes, Ben God of War, and Gibbsy. All 3 of them look really impressive. All 3 of them look really impressive. I mean, it would be hard to say anything other than Fakes' favourite at this point. But all it takes is for him to have an off day, or someone to be on one. It can be done. It can definitely be done. I've got people in Platinum who've played him, put 3 goals past him and gone, I reckon if I had another crack at it, maybe, just maybe. Puma is so up for this. If he doesn't win this, he's gonna give himself nosebleeds. I think he's giving it, probably gets so excited he's probably giving himself a nosebleed already. But yeah, I'm really curious about this one. I mean, there's at least 2 people where I'm thinking, I'm putting you down as favourite. I'm putting you down as favourite for this one. But don't forget, tonight there's 2 places up for grabs. I'm predicting that I know who's going to take one of them, but it's 1v1 and it's a one-off. It's not like best of 3 or anything like that, so you just can't tell. Fakes is saying I'm rooting for Ella, I don't like Chloe. Well, you are quite the why-not merchant, Fakes. Fakes is, of course, in a position where when these tournaments come up, he can just sit back and watch his opposition and try and work out who he's going to be going against. People said I've been training for 3 days straight, haven't I? But yes, he has. Actually, in his defence, I watched his last stream, and he's been flat out on ones. He never plays ones, but he's been going absolutely flat out on it. And I'm seeing potential. I'm seeing serious potential there. I think he could be very, very good at ones. There's just little basics, and I think if he's sorted them out since I've seen him last, he could be in the semis or the final of one of these, of the qualifiers. I don't see any reason why not. But once you go down to the last 4, it's toss of a coin. I mean, everyone thinks like this person's favourite. In truth, it's toss of a coin. All it takes is 2 lucky kickoffs. The favourite struggles to come back from 2-0 down, starts playing more attacking than they normally need to. The other person just stays calm, hits them on the break. It can happen like that. So once you get to the last 4, it really could be anyone. What if someone who's already through is in this? Then they shouldn't be taking part. I'd like to think that they are currently sitting back having a cup of tea and just pointing and laughing at everyone else struggling to get in. There's certain conversations I can see in chat, and I was like, I'll take part in that, and then the replies like, no, I won't. No, that feels like I could go on a register or get taken off Twitch or YouTube or Mixer. I don't know which one I'm going to get banned from, but it's got to be one of them. You know, so it's like I couldn't. They're not going to get in trouble for having the conversation, but I would get into trouble for even acknowledging that conversation's existence. So it's like I'm just gonna ignore it. Beany, in the actual Beany Cup, is it going to be best of 3? No, we're going to watch every match. They're going to. What I'll do is I'll send private messages to the 2 people in each match, and we'll spectate the entire thing rather than this where it's like, oh, we'll watch the highlights. It's not going to be best of 3 because I like the stress of doing it in a one-off match. It's just me. I find that best of 3s, best of 5s, they're great for the purposes of sponsorship and all of that sort of nonsense, which you see like on RLCS. But in truth, by game 1, you normally have a rough idea. You normally know who's going to go on and win it. In fact, you know within a couple, 3-4 minutes of a match. So no, just play one match. I like the stress. I love the stress and the pressure and the nerves from 1v1s, and doing it in a best of 3 sort of takes a lot of that away. So. I'm going for a really long-winded way of saying, no, it's not best of 3, aren't I? Sorry. Beany, can you say when you're doing a PS4-related thing? Because I'm going to go on Fortnite. Yeah, if you want, I can do a shout. After this, we'll do another first-to-score tournament, and I'll do one for Xbox, and then straight after that, I'll do one for PS4, and then we'll do the second Beany Cup qualifier. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 seconds to go. If it's not too late to join, if you want to, it is username Beany, password Beany. That's username Beany, password Beany. Oh god, why am I creating tournament? My tournament is that one. But Beany, even you know that I click into form in the last 2 minutes, so having a best of 3 would be good. I'm sure, and I think it would suit some people better than others. But it's that element of unknown that I love about this. Okay, we are underway. There's 14 of you. Let's find out who's got who. Okay, we're underway. So we have Camsino is going to be up against Falek Vasar. That'd be a good match, actually. Old Timer against Blue Zapper. That is toss of a coin. Honestly, it's toss of a coin. Puma Lynx is up against Demath, and both of them could be considered outsiders for winning this. So whoever wins that could well be the outsider to reach certainly semis or final. Evilis Maple has got Luna. I think Evilis Maple's got a toughie there if that last thing was anything to go by. Matty has got Starkiller. Again, that'd be an even match. King Kian has got Henry Payne. And neither of them are going to look forward to that match. They're both going to be thinking, this is going to be a hard time. I'm in for a rough ride here. So, Camzino saying scored in 4 seconds. My God, things are already kicking off. Goal killer straight into the second round, obviously. Plays the winner of Camzino and Falak Facade. And between those three, any of them could go through. Top LFT, I can't remember who that is. I may need a reminder from one of you at some point. We'll play the winner of Evilist Maple and Luna. I know who I think is going to be favourite for that one. Luna is currently 1-0 up to Evilist Maple. Starkiller is 2-0 up to Matty. Let's start from the top. Let's start and go straight to Camzino against Falak Facade. Currently 1-0 Camzino. Who's top LFT? I was trying to remember that. I can't remember who it is. King Lawson. How's it going, buddy? All right. So, they're already underway. It's now 2-1 to Camzino. Not looking bad. Not looking bad at all. But this is the match where I said I think it would be toss of a coin. And so far, the score says exactly that. But all it takes is for one to take a 2-goal lead, and suddenly the other one has to change tactics. Let's see what happens here. We'll take this one to about 4 minutes, and then we'll switch to the others. Both playing cautiously. This is, yeah, you can see it. They both want to play quite defensively. Quite happy if they know that it's a lost cause, giving away possession and just getting back. Just getting back so they're in possession. There you go. Same again. Actually, Camzino's in a good position here. If he can just guide this, would have been a tricky shot. Not impossible. But again, rests back into, get himself set up. Oh, actually, that might have been tempting. Going for it. No. So we're going to come back to this one. Oh, it's 2-all. It's 2-all. We're going to have to leave it there and come back to it. But those two look decent. King Lawson, your time is sucked. We've just a second closed up, but you can come and join us for the next one. Certainly got no problem with that. What else we got here? We've got Blue Zapper currently against Lightning. This is another one where I wasn't entirely sure, but I thought, again, another close match. We will soon see. We will soon see. Let's have a look. Just seen there's a goal. It's 2-all. It is 2-all. Blue Zapper does have a slight advantage, and that's being played on EU servers. Obviously, Lightning is based in US East. So it could make this interesting. Blue Zapper's got his heat wave. He's loving that at the moment. Absolutely loving it. So currently 2-all. All to play for. Lightning's got a lovely car design. It's flamboyant and understated at the same time. I'm not really sure how he's pulled off both simultaneously. Elisogo, we can just skip the qualifiers and give her the cup victory now. I haven't seen her try to enter though. Oh, he's got it! That was a beauty. Okay, so Lightning currently 3-2 up. Old Timer currently 3-2 up. And like I said, the winner's in for a winnable match. So I think that whole corner of the bracket will be interesting. What else have we got here? We have got... Yeah, so it looks to me... Let me just quickly go here. It is Damas currently 3-2 up to Puma Lynx. But the winner of that could easily get to the semis. Easily. I think they'll both be pissed if they get knocked out in the first round. They're both worthy of getting to the semi-finals. It looks like Luna actually beat Evilist Maple. They're playing top LFT in Luna, currently underway. Let's go to Massey and Starkiller. Currently 6-3 to Starkiller. It's a frustrating one, but let's take a look, see what's going on there. Camzino is saying 4-3. Looks like some interesting results. Matty's more than capable. He's just reached platinum himself.
Saved by the keeper.
Basically only got the game at the start of the year. His improvement's been so drastic. That was lovely. I think he's through. That's 6-4. Well done. Yep, Starkiller was impressed. Just took it away from him. He thought he knew exactly where he was going to put it. But let's still join on the PS4. It's the only thing you can't. After this tournament, we're going to do a little muck around tournament. One on the Xbox, and then after that, we'll be doing one on the PS4. So, yeah, if you hang around, PS4 people will not miss out. It's just they can't do this. This is qualification for the Beany Cup. But, yeah, absolutely. You can take on some of the little mini tourneys we're doing. Oh, Matty's going for it. If he can get the angle. No, Starkiller read that. He read that absolutely fine. Would have taken a chip over. And I think he's open. That's got to be 7. It's there. I think Minute and a half. It's still hard to call. There's 11 goals in that match already. J Ray saying, I heard PS4. You certainly did. We'll do some mini thing after this for PS4 people. Puma and Damaths is knife edge. Absolutely knife edge. Puma links and Damaths. I really want to see what's going on here because he just said PS5. He did not fakes. You little wind-up merchant. Naughty boy. So currently 4-3 to Damaths. Puma linked. Very, very accomplished player. Damaths has looked good in the last few streams. The pair of them are so close to being at the same level. I thought they were both really unlucky to get this draw because the winner, I think, could potentially take it all the way to the semis. And the only reason I'm holding back at semis is I don't know who's in the other. It's 4-all. There's a minute left to go, but we might have to watch this. No, he didn't, Henry. You know full well Kieran wouldn't say that. Don't be naughty. You're on Xbox. Can I still join up? I'm actually on PC. It's a nice thing is that I can play alongside or against anyone, but it's just Sony is still being a pain in the backside. I can't have tournaments with Xbox and PlayStation, and because obviously I stream to Mixer, I've got quite a few Xbox people here. So as a result, most of the tournaments I do tend to be aimed towards the Xbox. But I'm starting to get just enough PlayStation people to go, we can start making stuff happen, you know.
30 seconds left on the clock.
It's 30 seconds left. I'm tempted to see this through. Yeah, I think we're going to have to see this through. I think that means there's someone's match we're going to have not watched at all. And if that's the case, then I'm really, really sorry. Couldn't quite get it. Neither of them in a strong position. Oh, actually, Puma can get that away. He's playing with nerves. I can definitely see him. Puma's playing style. He's playing with nerves, and that could have gone either way. But we have to see this out now. Both of these two have impressed me. Yeah, seen it free. Seen it free. This is going to be... Yeah, I think we're going to... Yeah, I was going to say, well, I'm only going to do like 30 seconds on this match. Because it's been so close. Probably wouldn't be doing it justice unless we actually saw it through. Puma's going for it. Again, I think could have taken it closer. I think he could have taken it closer and maybe tried to fake one. Instead, Damaths is sat nicely. Oh, actually, this is coming back really well for Puma if he can control it on the first bounce. No. So, possession back with Damaths. He's going to try and cut inside. Yeah. Oh, this is really close. Why you have to watch? I chose. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, people hate it. I should have just not said anything. Cancino said I lost to a kickoff goal. Really? Yeah, I'm not falling for it, Henry Payne. Not falling for it. Know your audience. Oh, no. So again, Damaths back in possession. Puma just reluctant to try and leave himself too open. Puma is now in a strong position if he could somehow get this under control. No, he's not going to get that under control fast enough. Oh, actually, maybe. No. He would have had to blasted that. But he's still in possession here, and this is his strong point, and he's through. Puma is through. That was a great result. The one part of his game, I said, try and do this a little bit more in ones. The first time he did it, and he scored from it. So, well done, that man. So, it's looking like Puma is going through. He's going on to play Lightning. What else happened elsewhere? King Kian actually beat Henry Payne 6-5. That you can see in chat. That one is stinging. Absolutely stinging. Matty actually knocked out what on earth happened here? I've got here that Starkiller won 7-6, yet Matty's gone through. Can you two let me know what happened? Luna is going on to play... Oh, hang on. Top TFT won 4-2. Again, really sorry I didn't get to catch any of that. We'll go to Gold Killer and Phallic Fasar. That's still early. Yep, let's go in and watch. Let's go in and watch. I'll say sorry for him, but he deserved it. Oh, there's some kind of unusually good sportsmanship taking place in chat. Yeah, at the same time, people going, I played with the wrong car. No, I'm totally teasing Casio. But this is another of those matches where I don't really know. Oh, well covered. That looked certain goal. That looked certain goal. I thought he'd taken it. Waterhoof. Hey, I'm Top. I just tuned into your stream for the first time. Oh, pleasure having you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing Beany Cup qualifiers. I've just realised that's going to mean absolutely nothing to you. Oh, Goal Killer's got it. So, yeah, the winner of this tournament takes one of the 8 places in the Beany Cup, taking place on the 22nd. So they're just scrapping it out as we speak. Water, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Don't know why it hasn't given me the little notification. Expect a weird thing to pop up any minute now. So, yeah, that one's going to be a close one. Lightning against Puma is, again, going to be a really interesting match. I would now have Puma as favourite for this one. But you just can't tell. Puma is currently 3-0 up. It's looking like it. When's the next qualifier? In about 45 minutes, I'd say, give or take. You were saying you were favourite to win. I'd certainly have had you as like outside favourite. There's 2 or 3 where I'd have gone, maybe him, maybe him. I'm going to be totally honest. I'm not entirely sure who's going to go on and win this now. Absolutely no idea. You're in with as good a chance as anyone now, Puma. One thing I'd say, Puma, is focus on your match. Get out of chat and focus. Shouldn't have been me anyway. Honestly, it was such a close match. You wouldn't have looked at a place in the semis or the final. So, yeah, I think so far that's number 4. So, currently a good result, but let's not forget also on paper that is a diamond versus silver. So, there's no shame in whatever the result is there. Old timer, proper having a go for it, but yeah, I definitely would have had Puma down as favourite. Top LFT again gets to sit back and wait to see what happens, but Elusive Acrobats and King Kian, again, the pair of these two. January, one of them was silver, one was bronze. Now they're both drifting around platinum. EJSG Me 8Z, that is a mouthful of a name, buddy, but thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. And King currently 3-0 up. And I would have said this isn't on paper, this is probably more even than it looks. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. King Kian is an onslaught. Matty plays very similarly. It's 4. Both similar playing styles. It's just King Kian's just got a touch more experience, but they're both just rocketing, to use the phrase, just rocketing their way through the ranks at the moment. Like I said, it wasn't that long ago. I remember Matty first got the game. I think it was in January. Suddenly he's in platinum. Puma does not know how to miss. He's a tough one. He really is. Really is. Bet you can get a spot in the next qualifiers. Just don't know at this point. Oh, that was tight. That was really tight. Oh, Anna Host, thank you so much, bud. I really appreciate that. I've only been here a couple of minutes. He's given me a follow. Anna Host, that's everything I could ask for. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so going to jump out of this one and see what's happening elsewhere. People here are too good. There's some good uns. There are some good uns lurking about. But at the same time, we're starting to reach the point where, like, platinums and diamonds are really in with a solid chance of getting through. So that match is going particularly well, I would say. Oh my god, it's 5-3 here. Let's see where the score is currently. Yep, 6-3 to Phallic Facade. I would have said Gold Killer, slight outsider anyway. I mean, the scoreline is still plenty to play for. Oh, Gold Killer nearly clipped that. Blue Zapper's on the shit 20. I don't know. Oh, behave yourself, Blue Zapper. No, you're not. Oh, but the standard's been high. I'm not going to lie to you. The standard has been high. And in each of these rounds, only one good player disappears at a time. But, you know, there's still going to be, like I said, there's 7 places plus 2 playoff places. So it's still possible. EJ the Hyper, oh my god, you're covering some ground, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That sounds like a subscribe button. Hang on, I can't quite tell. I'll know in about 10 seconds. Oh, Falek Facade is starting to run away with this. Fakes is saying to Blue Zapper, you were better today than you were in the first tourney. Just keep at it. And I couldn't agree more. Blue Zapper is a very, very persistent, and he's got a very smash mouth playing style. He hasn't got much to work on before he starts climbing up the levels. So, no, it wasn't that long ago. I could have beaten him on a good day. EJ the Hyper, thank you so much for the subscribe. Yeah, obviously it's EJ, yeah, don't make me repeat that, but it's that one. So it's looking like Falek Facade will probably go through. Obviously, once you take a 2-3 goal lead, it's very difficult doing anything other than a cave-in. So there's no shame in the result there. Winner goes on to play Puma Lynx, and I cannot wait to watch the result of that. Falek Facade versus Puma Lynx. That's the confirmation there. Finished 8-3. Top LFT. Been taking part in some contentious matches so far. Matty is still on here against King Kean, but it's currently 7-1, so that feels like it's probably just a matter of time. Winner of that goes on to play Top TFT, who I still can't remember who he is. But whoever it is, thank you for taking part, and it looks like you're doing particularly well. Just love your channels. I'm going on Twitch now for you. EJ, you are a legend. Thank you so much. He's going for a clean sweep. There's the confirmation. King Kean is playing Top TFT, and it's going to be Falek Facade versus Puma. We'll probably start with the Falek Facade Puma match, because that's, again, I would have Puma down a slight favourite for that one. That one, I don't know anything about Top LFT. In fact, I'm probably going to have to go to that one first so I can see what we're dealing with when it comes to Top LFT. Blue Zap is saying, have to go walk the dogs, be right back. Not a problem, dude. You'll have about 20, easily got 20 minutes, maybe even half an hour before the next tourney. So, yeah, just go walk the doggies. Wait, King Kean knocked out Henry and Matt. Yeah, he's Kean's on fire. Your defense is terrified. I'm gonna have to get a recording of that at some point. Is this staged? Yeah, it's just like WWF. It's like whoever I think would just be more entertaining. EJSG8 Mez XD. You are really giving me a hard time pronouncing your names, but thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Can I play next tournament? If you're on the PC, Xbox, or the Switch, there is no reason you can't. If you're on the PlayStation, you'll take part in little mini things. What on earth has happened here? I've got here Puma has knocked out Falek Facade. Went to turn chat off and it automatically forfeit. That's, my God, what happened? I mean, the end result is, I mean, I can't sort of do it any differently. Puma is through to the finals, but Falek Facade has just had a cruel one. Absolutely brutal. So we're going to go to Top LFT and King Kean, where it's currently top LFT 1-0 up. Can I play, please? You are more than welcome to take part in the next tourney. We're going to do a couple of silly little ones, and then we're going to do another Beany Cup qualifier in about half an hour. But yeah, you can take part in any of those. If you're taking part in the Beany Cup qualifier, all that I ask is just be available on the 22nd, just on the off chance to qualify for it. On the 22nd, you still got a chance to qualify, to be fair. Top LFT was on Johnny Boy's strip. Was he really? Could be. Yeah, Johnny Boy's getting quite good now. Oh, that's a... Is that enough? Is that in? Oh, that was so unlucky. I actually thought he had it. That looked a quality finish. He was just unlucky. It hit the wrong side of the bar. He's trying to balance that one. It's just... No. King Kean's read it. King Kean has a very smash mouth playing style. He can really stay in your face for sustained periods of time, and if he can see any cracks, he will exploit them. It can be countered though. He is vulnerable on the counter as a result. It's exactly as you'd expect from a very attacking player. But his timing is improving. Currently 1-1, 2.5 minutes left. I mean, we're literally on half time here, and it's only 1 goal scored. King Kean's matches tend to be high scoring. That's a beautiful finish. He's 2-1 up. When's the PS4 tournament? About 15 minutes. It's only going to be like a first score thing. The next 2 tournaments are going to be like little muck around ones. But yeah, dogs hit game and you... Falek, I really feel for you, buddy. It's like I said, if it was in the final, I could have done something about it. If it's in the semis, I can't. quite a few people have been knocked out to that, and we will be having words with Psionics about it. It's so infuriating. Top LFT looks decent. Kinkin so far. Oh, beautiful finish. Gives you on a ping pong tourney. Oh, Phallic Facade is proper pissed about this, and this is what's so frustrating about it. Is that I can't do anything about it. He knows I can't do anything either. He's not angry at me. It's just, I'm going to join your Discord. You're more than welcome. Hang on. If you're on Twitch, that's my Discord. If you're on Mixer, that's my Discord, and if you're on YouTube, that is my Discord. It's a really cool place to be. It's about 90 of us now. Can't believe I'm actually able to say that. Why do people use chatting? Variety of different reasons. Some people just use it to make friends, and some people it's a really good way of winding up your opponent. I've seen Jev use it to devastating effect. Gives he said we want public matches. Oh! It's in, it's 3-2. And I thought Kinkin had it covered. Top LFT has just cracked it in. What Spanish shit like. I didn't have good luck, and I said Top Comeback is absolutely raging. Actually doing it with a sense of humour, which is impressive, but that is the angriest sense of humour I've seen in a long time. Anyone got any music suggestions? Speaking of, I will get that sorted soon. Looks like I'll have music sorted for my next stream rather than like generic music that's so bad that no artist wants to take credit for it. Oh. Oh, what a save! Top LFT started off looking even contest here, but is looking stronger and stronger by the second. Kinkin is obviously flinging everything he's got at him, but he's just starting to look more and more comfortable. That's a... No. He can get a third shot on from that. But Kinkin is absolutely raining down on him. Oh, and he's vulnerable. I think that's got to be... Oh, no. He's a little bit unlucky there. A little bit unlucky. Kinkin needs to smash that, bring that back round, and get it under control somehow. He needs to literally rip that off him. He has done it. Oh, he nearly got it. He nearly got it. That was an incredible finish. Well played, the pair of you. And that was, I tell you what, Kinkin nearly pulled something off at the end there. Oh, I might have to watch that one back at some point. That was really tasty. Neither of them have said anything to each other. I have a feeling Kinkin is sweating buckets right now because that was such a close game. Which means in the final we now have Puma Lynx versus Top LFT. And unfortunately we won't see any of it until about a minute in. Ella's saying unlucky. That was a blinder of a finish, dude. Kinkin, if it makes you feel any better, we couldn't, as a streamer, I couldn't ask for a match to finish more exciting than that. So you've at least got that. There's going to be no consolation to you right this second. But yeah, well done. Well done. That was proper entertaining. The pair of you, that was fantastic. Top LFT saying you better win this. It's just a little salty. So Coco, is there going to be another tourney after this one? There sure is. We're going to do a couple of silly little ones, and then we'll do another Beany Cup qualifier in about half an hour or so. So yeah, plenty up for grabs. We're going to do a silly like short Xbox one, Xbox and cross-platform, a silly little PlayStation and cross-platform one, and then we'll do another Beany Cup qualifier. Kinkin's just going effing wow. It was beautiful, honestly. I was thinking he's not getting a shot out of that, and then I was like, oh my god, he's got a shot out of this. If he can just squeeze it in somehow. Here we go, it's underway. Then we're probably about a minute in, and it's always reluctant to tell me what the score is in the first minute. But we will soon find out. I think there's been a... No, still 0-0. Top LFT looked decent. He looked very, very good. Puma Lynx, I've seen him I watched his stream the other day, and he's been working so hard on ones. He's pretty much at diamond overall. In terms of playing style, he's pretty much diamond, but wasn't really used to 1v1s. Took part in the last qualifier and came unstuck quite quickly. Raged like mad. I'm not going to lie to you, raged like, but what a save! That was a beautiful save and a beautiful shot, and now he's on the break. No, I don't think he can control it. And yeah, quite openly admitted, I really wanted it. So for the last couple of days, including on his own Rocket League stream, has been working on 1v1s, and it is starting to show. It is starting to show, although he's made a bit of a foul one. No, can't be exploited. Cannot be exploited, but oh, he left himself wide open for a second there. And as has that top LFT now, if he can just get that tiny touch. No, he's got it covered. It's still 0-0. How have these two kept each other out? They've both had a chance where I thought they're wide open. Okay, let's do this. Why the hell not? Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, still 0-0. 2 minutes to go. I don't know how this is going to go, but this has been absolutely incredible. As a final, this is absolutely knife edge. Puma is just starting to carve out more chances, but top LFT looks like he's comfortable defending. One thing I saw against Kinkian is his defending was absolutely fine. Oh, again, how has that not gone in? He's just played a light one in, who was never really going to do anything, but it's actually given possession back to top LFT, who's not bad on the counter. He's going to try and put some height on this one. Yep, he's chipped him. It's not gone in again. And Puma's able to just get a touch to put that wide. My God, these two can't be separated. And again going for it, and again just isn't going in. Someone's put force fields on these goals. 1 minute 20. The winner of this goes straight into the Beany Cup first round on the 22nd of April, and they just refuse to put goals past each other. That is actually going in. It's 1-0. At last, it's taken 4 minutes, but Puma has finally put one past top LFT. And the pair of them have been absolutely raining down on each other, and both of them just kept putting shots slightly wide, slightly over. Puma's won it. Top LFT has walked, and I tell you what, I think he's walked early. I think he's walked early. I still think that match could have gone either way. I know that must have been exhausting, but ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Puma Lynx V2, known in Twitch as Puma RLTV, has qualified for the Beany Cup. Congratulations, buddy. I'm not sure what happened to the top LFT, and it seems contentious. But it went 1-0 up, and that was enough. That was enough, and it was such a close game. Mr. Cuckoo, thank you so much for the follow. Give me 1 moment. I need to do some emergency photoshopping. Oh, 1 moment. But yeah, what a match. What a match. That was... Honestly, the pair of you, thank you so much. I couldn't have written a better final there. Okay, so you are going to be on here as Puma LTV. I'm going to put you down as that Puma LTV. There you go. So I now do that, and I press this button, and there is every chance that I might actually know what I am doing. Come on, come on, come on. Done. Okay, so providing I have done my job properly, there is the 4th place in the Beany Cup. So we have Fakes, Gibbsy, Ben God of War and Puma RLTV. That was an absolutely incredible match. I'm not sure if something went wrong in the last minute or if he walked, but that was a fantastic result. Nothing less than he deserved. I've been saying for a while, I've checked out his stream the other day, he's been trying so hard on one-on-ones, and I'm so chuffed that he's actually got the result. A couple of people are saying it's contentious. There's certainly no part of that I disagree with, but welcome to Rocket League. If it's Rocket League and it's 1v1s and you're relying on Rocket League servers, contentious things happen. And that is certainly what happened there. Ladies and gentlemen, there are still 3 places to automatically go into the first round of the Beany Cup. One of them is up for grabs tonight. The other 2 are up for grabs on the 19th, which, if I'm doing the numbers right, is... I'm not doing the numbers right, I'm just going to physically look. Is on Thursday. There'll be another 2 places up for grabs on Thursday. Then on the day, there are going to be 2 more tournaments, and the 2 winners are going to play each other, and the winner of that will go into the first round of the Beany Cup. So there are still potentially 5 ways to get into this tournament. It is not over by a long shot. But Puma RLCV, well done, you are through. So let's have a tournament where there is nothing at stake whatsoever. That was exhausting. I don't know if you lot find it as exhausting taking part in these as much. I get exhausted just watching these. Give me 1 second, guys. And yes, Wacko, I can see you there. I can't always acknowledge. Anyone else gets a grand entrance? Because I won't follow my Twitch. Puma, if you do !SO, you're only doing it once, and if you do it more than once, you're getting a serious slap hand here, alright? But if you do !SO, it'll put up a link to your Twitch channel. Ella's gates are open. This is not a drill, people. I don't know what that was a reference to. I may be going on a register, but felt the need to join in a conversation in my own chat. So, let's do one where there is nothing at stake. Tournament. Cracking tournament. And let's start with a light one. Actually, we've had 2 tournaments, both of them been for Xbox. This one is going to be for anyone on the PC or the PlayStation. That's right. We're going to have a couple of minutes where the Xbox people are not welcome. Yeah, I need to do the odd 1 or 2, but it's going to be nothing at stake here, guys. It's going to be first to score a goal. Will I take part? I haven't decided if I'm going to take part in this yet. Maximum score is first to score. But it is that simple. It's first to score. There is nothing at stake. It's just for a laugh. Oh, God, that would only give you 1 minute to take part. Maybe that's overcommitting a bit. There you go. 7:30. And it's same again. It is username Beany, password Beany. That is username Beany, password Beany. If you want in, you are more than welcome. I expect the numbers to be low, but if you're on the PlayStation or on the PC, you are more than welcome. Wacko, why are you shouting that word? Don't shout that word in my chat. Maybe. No, everyone's got too wound up now. Ella, close the gates. Consider your gates closed again. Alright? Clearly everyone's got too worked up. You have to shut your gates until off stream. Alright? I don't know. God's sake, you're all getting far too wound up. Oh, I've left it in Xbox. Okay. Fine. The Xbox people have something to do now. You're absolutely right. I have completely buggered up there. So, what we're going to do... Ladies and gentlemen, there's currently a tournament for the Xbox people. This one, however, is going to be for PlayStation. I'm going to change it to cross-platform and PS4. And it's going to be, again, for 7:30. And it's going to be username PS4, password PS4. And as a side note, I'm very, very sorry. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the PlayStation and you want in, it is username PS4, password PS4. In the meantime, if you're on the Xbox, take part in the other one. It's username Beany, password Beany. I'm such an idiot. Really, really am. I'm going to... I really want to take part in both. I mean, it doesn't make much difference. I'll get my ass kicked in either. But yeah, it's username PS4, password PS4. Do them at the same time and switch for... Yeah, that's literally what I'm going to do, I think. Have them both on at the same time. And I will just switch from one to the other. Because they both start at 7:30, so yeah, why the hell not? Oh, still on a tune. It's hardly banging beats, but these are tunes so bad that no one wants to take any credit for them. That's how bad my music selection is, but I have to do that. There is a little workaround, and I should have it sorted for the next stream, where the music will at least be slightly better than it is at the moment. There are 4 people in Xbox One. Yeah, cool. 4 people in Xbox One. Currently 0 in the... Oh, no. And 4 in the... 4 in both. Sweet. Can we do Tawny after Beany? Because I need to go soon. Yeah, that's pretty much the idea, dude. These gates are unbreakable. Yeah. You are not breaching my gates, people. Consider my gates to be unshook. Can't find. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, if you're taking part in the Xbox One, then you join private and it will be username Beany, password is Beany. Okay, and you'll find it there. If however you want to take part in the PlayStation one, it is username PS4 place and the password is PS4. 4 in both, do a PS4 and Xbox together. Oh wait, no, we can't do that. Blame Sony. Of course, we're all able to listen to our own music while watching Beany. Very true, and I expect even once I'm able to put other music on here, your taste in music is going to be infinitely better than mine. If my stream of doing Osu not long ago was anything to go by, a load of recommendations from Blue Zapper, I can tell you that your taste in music's a hell of a lot better than mine, man. I haven't even heard of half of them, and I fell in love with almost every song he sent me. So I would recommend, if anyone's got a PC, by the way, to give Osu a try. I mean, it's Guitar Hero. It's Guitar Hero for people who can't afford things, basically. I can't afford a guitar, but I can get a nice stylus. Look at my little magic pen. No, shut up. Just download a free game. But yes, it is actually a lot of fun. Have you considered it maybe Xbox's fault instead of PS4? I have, until I read the actual quotes from PlayStation. It is 100% PlayStation's fault. I repeat, definitely Sony to blame. Can't find still. It's either PS4. It's either username PS4, password PS4, or it is username Beany, password Beany. If you're depending on which one you're doing. I can't afford a PC, so that's not a problem. Oh, I heard noises. There are 6 currently in the PlayStation one. My tournaments. So let's take a look, see what's happening in this one. There's only actually 4 in this one. Oh, there's 30 seconds left on it. What's happening on this one? Nothing happening here yet either. Nor would there. What was that noise then? It was like there's 20 seconds left, and it made a noise as if it was done. Gucci gang. After this, it's the qualifier. It sure is, buddy. Some of you were saying good game. I didn't even know the matches had taken place yet. There's 6 in for the PS4 one. That's awesome. And they are underway by the looks of it. I'll know in a few seconds. What about the other one? So, straight in as a semi-final. What the hell happened here? There's 4. Oh, okay. Right. So, they're going to have Damaths and Uriwa. I don't know who that is, but that's awesome. Winner of that goes on to play Firecod, and then winner of that will go on to play the winner of Henry Payne and Top LFT. The pair of them already nervous about that one as it is. Let's see what's happening in the other one. It's Lightning versus Deck. That'd be an interesting one. Winner of that goes on to play Fakes. Good luck, you two. Jay Ray against Alt Gibbsy, and the winner of that goes on to play Mr. Cuckoo. And that is, again, one of the best names I've heard in my chat. I absolutely love it. You guys make this stream so much fun sometimes, and all you need to do is just have a good name. Top LFT and Henry Payne, but I don't think this one will be on long. Yavoris sounds cross. I'm having a feeling he's taking an early one. But, you know, this is one of these tournaments you just can't get cross about it. Oh, Henry Payne's through. It was a great time to walk in. Henry Payne is definitely through. No, you're not. I hit the post from 3 feet away. Oh my god, what's going on? Some raging. 5 seconds. I know, that's what happens. That's what happens. Beanie, let's see the trim. Tell you what, straight after the tourneys, I will show you the do. It is very uninspiring, and you'll want the hat back on. So we've now got, hang on, what happened? Uriwa, or Uriway, it depends on how he's choosing to pronounce that, knocks out Dimas, then Firecod knocks him out, and now it's going to be Firecod and a Henry Payne in the finals. What is happening in the other one? Deck is going on to play Fakes. That's unpredictable. Deck has knocked him out. I mean, if it's at a first to score, it's anyone's game. And please show the hairline. Behave yourself. Old Gibbsy knocked out J-Ray. Mr. Koo and Old Gibbsy look like they're going to be scrapping it out. Oh my god, I would not want to be in either of those brackets. Wouldn't want to face either. People can't seem to last long. It's first to score a goal. It's literally their 8-second matches normally. I've been trying to work it out in my head. And Yavor, for God's sake, waving your willy in my chat. Kick-off goals are annoying. But that's exactly the point. These tournaments are just for fun. They're like 10-15 seconds. But the thing is, I'm the sort of person where I'd go, you can't possibly get annoyed at this. And yet I've seen people absolutely flipping out. You know, like full-blown triggered. Going, oh my god, I've lost. And it's like, it's a 4-second match. I wouldn't worry. Every match is about 4 seconds. So, Old Gibbsy is through. Knocked out Mr. Cuckoo. Unlucky, buddy. Good debut, though. And Fakes still playing Deck. Fakes, not the most shocking result, has gone through. So, in this one, we have Fakes versus Old Gibbsy. The other one will be over a lot quicker. The match is actually underway now. It's Firecod and Henry Payne. The match is over. We don't know the result yet. Henry Payne is angry. That suggests to me it might have been Firecod. We'll soon find out. We will know in a minute or two. That's too scared to have a go. What are these conversations, guys? Do not make me read out the terms and conditions on sexual harassment in chat. Twitch are quite major on that. I like Henry angry. I love Henry to bits, but actually when he's angry he really makes me laugh. Lots of funny when they're angry. Yeah, that happens a lot. There's the confirmation. Firecod is through. And what happened on the other one? Oh, Gibbsy beat Fakes. My god, Gibbsy, what happened there? It's just said Fakes is easy. Fakes is going to be simmering on that comment for quite some time. I hope you know that. I think I'm being very vague to avoid terms. Oh yeah. Oh, Fakes, you're long clear. Don't you worry about that. Your toss is safe. By toss I mean terms of service. You know what I mean. Don't get me. Shut up. Why is everyone talking at once? Winding myself up. So there we have it. Old Gibbsy, very impressive. Very, very impressive. He does not like being considered an outsider. So everyone saying Fakes is going to go on and win the Beany Cup has not sat well. So I can imagine he's doing that. So I'm going to show him. I'm going to show him that I'm not just there to make up the numbers, man. You know. So Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So the winner of the other one, Fire Card, actually quite impressive. So one of you will have to explain to me why I had more in the PS4 tourney than I did in the other one. That has never happened to me before. But I've got no complaints. I've got no complaints. I love having the PlayStation guys around, and it's the one thing I've been hoping for is more of you guys, so that I can start justify doing more. When I've had days where it's only one PlayStation person, it makes it very difficult for me to go, whatever we're doing, we're going to do the same thing for the PlayStation people. It makes it incredibly difficult. So yeah, I really appreciate you all getting stuck in there. So I have a lot of Beanie Troll accounts, so if this one gets banned, I come back in numbers. Don't threaten things like that, Wacko. It's not cool, man. Alright, so I thought Face was going to be there, and he was. Oh yeah, I mean, it was safe to say that one of those 7 places, Faith was going to nab one of them. You just knew Faith was going to nab one of the 7 places. Something incredible would have had to have happened elsewhere. However, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, is that time again? It is time for another Beany Cup qualifying tournament. There are still 3 more automatic places in the first round of the Beany Cup to take place on the 22nd of April. All you need to do to make it is win a tournament. That's right, win one tournament, a qualifying tournament, and you are through. And we have one more place available tonight, and it is taking place now. Give me one moment and we will get this done. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is available for anyone on the PC, the Xbox or the Switch. I apologise to PlayStation people, but Sony's to blame. I repeat, Sony's to blame. So we're going to go to create a tournament. It is going to be and it is going to take place at 7:45. There are no mutators. It is just win. That's it. Just win. It is available for the Xbox, the Switch and the PC. And that is the only requirement. It is username Beany, password Beany. Ladies and gentlemen, you have 6 minutes and 30 seconds to get in. If you have already qualified for this tournament, you do not need to do a thing. You just sit back and enjoy. And try and speculate on who you think is going through. The gates are open, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a drill. In 6 minutes, we shall see the draw. God, you said good luck. I thought you'd... Oh, God. 6 minutes, people. Good luck to all of you. But if you want in, it's username Beany, password Beany. That's username Beany, password Beany. My PC freezes or my mother wants me, I will rage. But I would say that if anyone is trying to want one of those places, this is the draw, this is the qualifiers to do it in. This is where there is definitely a chance. Because we're now at a stage where platinums and diamonds are getting to the finals. And I would say one of the diamonds is now out of the picture as well. So let's see what happens here. But I'm quietly confident that another platinum or diamond's going to qualify here. If you want to get a place in the tournament, now is just the perfect time to do it. Why are you saying sporks so often? What is wrong with you people? I've heard worse things being mentioned a lot in chat, but still. Give me 1 second, guys. Actually, no, don't worry about me. I'm just going to nip into Discord quickly. Apparently I've got a message. I'm going to be a good beanie and actually check to see what it is. Can I have the Beany Cup runner-up role? Not until you become a. Not until you get to the Beany Cup final, ladies and gentlemen. To get the role in Discord of Beany Cup winner, you need to win the Beany Cup. Qualifying for the first round is not enough. You get runner-up if you get to the final and lose. So, no, you do not get changes in your Discord role until you get to the final. You have qualified for the first round, Puma. That is it so far. How long we got? We've got about 4 minutes. We've got 10 people entering for this one. The numbers are still looking solid, you know. I was worried because I was thinking by the time I get towards the bottom, like, first one, I think 16... I think the first one, 16 people entered it. But of course, 4 people have already qualified now. So that means I was expecting, like, at most 12. So, yeah, the numbers are actually staying decent. Guys and girls, we need to source out this channel like a PG chat. It should be PG chat to begin with. Puma, did Jev win? No, Jev got to a final once. Was it the last one or the first one? I think it was the first one. My Christian Minecraft son. Christian chat bros. Let's try not to PewDiePie up my chat, alright? Brofist. I'm level 17, I'm newbie. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. But everyone is welcome to have a crack at it. So if anyone else wants in, it is username Beany, password Beany. That's username Beany, password Beany. Jev is extremely good. Yes, he is, and he has been quiet lately. I'm not entirely sure why. He's been very, very quiet over the last week or so. He's more than welcome to join. Certainly no one stopped him. But yeah, it just seems to be every time, every stream other than the Beany Cup, he's around. He will turn up. But these ones, yeah, he just hasn't. But yeah, username Beany, password Beany. You are more than welcome to have a crack at it. Even if you're no good, just turn up, make up the numbers and have a good time. It'd just be a good experience to take part. I can see you still don't like PS4 players. It's a joke. I literally just did a tourney. Ravney, don't you start shouting at me, young man. I did a little thing. Jev and Violet. Yeah, we're at the point now where Jev and Violet, you'd be looking at like maybe like semis or finals. So, yeah. He wants to play Fortnite with me, and he's into Fortnite right now. That's cool. What about Ed? If he turns up, he's more than welcome to go for it. I haven't seen him on the stream tonight. He's certainly welcome to. I just joined. Welcome. No, but it's not my job to speculate where people are and stuff. If I said, my stream's far too busy. I concentrate on the people who are here. People don't owe me a thing. I've no reason to expect any one of you to be in the stream or to turn up or to stay. I love it when you do. I absolutely love it when you do. But I'm not at the same time going to spend any time wondering where people aren't, where people are if they're not here. You know, I'm just. I love the fact I've got here like 18 of you on Twitch, 4 of you on your view on YouTube, about 4 in Mixer, and I think you're all brilliant. So Xenon said he's bringing Janta and Zafir. Jesus Christ, can you imagine if that happens? It's like just run, just hide. let them qualify and just stay out of the way. Violet was on my stream yesterday. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, she was, wasn't she? Beany, I think I should be here as you're the aim reason my channel started to grow. Oh, bless it. No, you didn't. You put in a good stream. You put in a good stream, people wanted to see it. There's no such... That's literally it. If you put on a good stream, people will want to see it. Doesn't matter how many there are or where they came from. That's what it's all about. Okay, so it looks like there's 10 of you. That means there'll be 4 first round matches. Come on. Who's got who? Who's got who? Show me. Show me. Ladies and gentlemen, it is underway. Okay. Oh, it's the other way around. So, Ficod is going to be playing Henry Payne in the first round. The winner of that goes on to play Damas. My God, that's a good start. EJ's Games is going to be playing Mr. Cuckoo. That'll be an interesting match, actually. Uriwa, who I'm not too familiar with either, is playing Top LFT. And King Kian has got Deck. So, there really are some interesting matches in this the opening rounds of this. This is absolutely intriguing. I wouldn't like to call this either way. You've always saying just need to stay calm. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Just stay calm and you will probably do very well. You're in for a tough opening game, whoever you're playing. There's two very good lads there. And the winner of that is going on. Yeah, you're straight into a tricky one. But it is there. It is there to be hit. Okay, let's start off with the first round match. Ficod and X2. So that is Henry Payne and Panda. If that's not Panda, feel free to tell me off. Ravney, my pigeon car is not happy. Oh, I can't have a sad Ravney. It's like having a depressed Elmo. Yeah, I just can't happen. Ficod, I think, might have this. Yep, 2-0. This would be a surprise, actually. I was looking at these two and thinking, oh, I'd say Henry. Draco Carter, how's it going, buddy? I'm still rooting for Ella on this one. I'm not seeing an Ella. Where is the Ella? EJ the Hyper saying I'm crap. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We still have bronzes and silvers taking part. You know, there's nothing for you to worry about. Worst case scenario, you don't win. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a good bunch here, honestly. It's a really nice community we've got started already. Oh, it's a good turn. That Fire's dribbling is fantastic. Henry's a good defender, but I'm going to find it very hard having a response to Fire's dribbling skills. They look great. Okay, we're going to have to take this elsewhere for the moment. But Henry's really got his work cut out for him. Like, really got his work cut out. So let's take a look at what the scores are elsewhere. So we currently have EJ's and Mr. Cuckoo. It's actually 4-0 to Mr. Cuckoo. Let's take it there first. What's that? No, wait, I am... Horace, how's it going, buddy? All right. Oh, going in at 6-0. We won't watch this one too much, but... just want to take a look at EJ, get an idea what sort of level he is. Like I say, it's been horrible. I've seen a match on these tournaments where we've had a grand champ against a bronze, so I'd say bronze or silver. Nothing wrong with that. Just needed to jump there and didn't. Yeah, join in next tourney if there is one. Your timing sucks though, but yeah, absolutely. We'll carry on doing tourneys throughout the evening. So currently 7-0, but just keep going. Just take it as a good experience. You know, if you know that you're dead and buried, then just get experience from it. You get a better idea on what people are like at a higher level. So we're going to have a look at Euroworld versus Top LFT. This will be an interesting one because I don't know bugger all about either. I think I do. I think I know about one of them. LFT looks like a really useful all-rounder. Pulled off some absolutely incredible saves. Oh, I think Euroworld though. Good goal. Very good goal. This is really solid counter-attack play. Lands well. Just stayed in control through the whole thing. There's a Cuckoo saying, I'm in diamond myself. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, then you're... Yeah. That scoreline's fair then. Honestly, I've done this stream. I've played against diamonds and lost 20-0. So there's no showing any result. And that wasn't like back in the old days. That was last month. Anyways, laying a bit of an onslaught on. Top LFT, obviously after doing so well in the last one, and only really dropped out to a bit of an unlucky one in the end. Would have been thinking it might be favourite now, but oh, this Eurowa is actually looking decent. There's it's laying on a bit of an onslaught. Who is Eurowa? I don't know. New as far as I know. He doesn't look like one of the regulars. I can normally recognise playing styles quite well. It's one of those weird talents. But still 1-0. Top LFT's defending is absolutely on point, though. I mean, that's the one thing I will say, is that LFT's defending is superb. Why does it always lag at the most important... Oh, I know. You don't need to convince me, buddy. So, what is going on elsewhere now? So, we've got King Kian and Deck. It is currently 4-2 to Deck, but who knows how this one's turning out. I'd have King Kian down as favourite for it. I say obviously, anyone who's played King Kian knows that you count against King Kian, he'll have you. You know, even people like Platinums and Diamonds would agree with that. You make a mistake against King Kian. Oh! Deck is currently 5-2 up. And Deck is one of these truly unpredictable players. Where if he's bronze, if he goes up against a bronze, he'll play like a bronze player. If you put him up against a grand champ, he will play like a grand champ. Deck absolutely ran away with that. I don't know what the hell happened, but Deck is through. King Kian is going to be cross as hell. But I would have had King Kian down as favourite. So Deck pulled off an amazing fight there. What on earth is going on there? Oh, okay, Mr. Cuckoo definitely running away with it, but doesn't matter at this point anymore. Just use it as experience. Urawa eventually won 1-0. Mr. Cuckoo currently 12-0 up, but like I said, I believe EJ is probably bronze or silver. Cuckoo is, I think he said platinum or diamond. So that's probably a fair score. No shame in that at all. These two are still 3-all. You better believe we're going to watch the end of this one. The winner of this going on to play the Maths, I believe. Oh, he's got him! 4-3. They had 4 minutes of extra time. Nearly 5 minutes of extra time. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Whoever, I was about to say, whoever you're playing, it's safe to say they're warmed up. Phallic. Genuinely look forward to these, but that's these fucking times. Keep booting me out. You're having a rough time of it. Phallic, I understand the first part of your issue. I don't understand the second. But Firecod is through. Henry Payne is out. Phallic, you are welcome back anytime though, buddy, and I cannot stress that enough. You feel the need to walk for a bit, you are always welcome back. Urawa versus Deck. This is actually, let's go straight to this, because this is going to be a fascinating one. This is in the semis as well. Deck is currently 2-1 up. What is going on with Deck? Oh, Urawa's made it 2-all up. The second any eyes are on Deck, suddenly it's like concedes. Danny, how are you, my darling? Those of you that don't know, my girlfriend's works in a pub, but she's having to stay over there for a couple of nights, so she's very likely to swing by on chat and say hi, because I'm not actually going to see her this evening. Oh, Urawa has finally taken the lead. I'm going to miss her like mad. Old Timer wants to know if you were saying hey babe to him or me. It would have applied to either, but now that she knows you're here, it's definitely for you. But I tell you what, Urawa versus Deck would have been an interesting one. Same way as Deck against King Kian. As soon as you saw that draw, you'd have just gone, oh, it's King Kian, isn't it? No, I mean, for God's sake, don't take any offence, Deck, but just, yeah. Anne and I are watching you. Hi, Anne! I can see Yavor's having a rough time of it. Well, I'm presuming he's having a rough time. Everything he's saying is suggesting he's having a rough time. He could be 4-0 up for all I know. But yeah. I don't know how Deck went 2-1 up, but he's, like I said, whoever he plays at that level. It doesn't seem to matter who it is. Honestly, you could put him up against someone who's never played the game before and he would play exactly like that. That was a wonderful finish. So Uriwa is looking strong. This match is for a place in the finals and he's 5-2 up. And he won't look out of place there. He will not look out of place there at all. What is going on elsewhere? So obviously Mr. Cuckoo 15-0 in the end, but that's fair enough. No shame in that. Cod is currently 1-0 up to Damas. Damas sounds like he's fretting about it a wee bit. But can Kian say, why can I win against a Grand Champ, not against a Silver? It's Deck. Playing Deck is like playing against a mirror. I said this the other day. Honestly, it's like playing against a mirror. It's 2-0. Damas is fretting a bit, but this was actually an excellent goal. Stay composed. Use the wall brilliantly. Your kids say, hi Danny, just being really pissed. Going for it. Yeah, running away with it at the moment. If Damas can keep his composure, I think he can still claw back into this. But it just needs to stay calm. Which he's currently, is looking at chat, he's currently not doing. so far off it. But if he can stay calm, I reckon if he stays calm, he'll be alright. I think Firecod's just looked more composed so far. Oh, nearly. Again, Firecod's positioning been very, very good. Oh, could be open. Could be open if it... No, just couldn't get on the break in time. Here's Deck or the Queen, I'll lose, but still... but still, I really... Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, King Gin's actually good. Henry Payne saying Firecod is actually good. Yeah, I could have told you that, dude. I've seen him before, he looked very impressive. Seeing that one out. Damas is being a little bit overrun so far, but he's starting to... Now that he's starting to stay composed, he's looking like he might get back in this. But all it takes is that goal. If he can just get the goal. But to do that, needs to stay in control. Just needs to stay in possession, and he's not going to do that if he's fretting. So, yeah, fingers crossed for you, dude. Uriwa and Deck is actually turning into a blinding match. We're going to have to come back to this one. It looks like they've abandoned all defending. Pogi RL, how are you, buddy? You alright? Just doing the second qualifier for the Beany Cup tonight. We're having a couple of cracking games here. Looks like Deck. Yeah, it looks like Deck has abandoned all sense of defending on the off chance he can score. It's not totally ineffective, but Uriwa looks solid. Looks very, very solid. Like I said, this is for a place in the final. And Deck's just trying to stall now, just trying to keep the ball in the air, but Uriwa just seems to be a very good technical player. Yeah, he can deal with those all day. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Look at this. I'm impressed. That's Diamond / Champion. That's in that kind of territory. I don't know whereabouts Uriwa is. That name sounds familiar. I know him as something else. I think. Almost certain I know him as something else. Twice I've been in the semis in the last 3 Beany Cup. That's awesome, dude. There's still another 3 places. There's still another... After this, another 2 places up for grabs. And another 2 in the playoffs. So you could easily get into one of them. It's there. And there it is. He's finally starting to run away with this. It looked promising to begin with. But Uriwa's absolutely running away with that. So, what is going on elsewhere? There's not a whole lot of other matches taking place. Damas versus Firecod. Obviously, Firecod still ahead, but it's actually 4-1. Winner of this goes on to play Mr. Cuckoo, who I think looks decent as well. So, let's take a look, see what's going on. Hopefully they'll let us. Looks like it's over. Looks like it is. There's 40 seconds left anyway. Deck and Keane get so unlucky. I know, Keane I'm really feeling for. He just... something goes wrong in every match. Absolutely every time. So it's official now. It finished 4-1, and we now have Firecod versus Mr. Cuckoo in the semis. We have Urawa versus Deck also in the semis. I'm going to go to Urawa and Deck and see how this finishes. We'll go to this one for about a minute and then switch to the other one. There's not a lot of delay between the two. But every time though, hitting the boost, forgetting where I am, pop-ups on the screen. Don't worry about it. Honestly, don't worry about it. It's a nice thing about this tournament is you'll get many opportunities. There's still a couple up for grabs. Oh. Dex managed to get back in position. Well played. Well played. Both been relatively good sports about it as well. Deck's always good for it. So, Urawa is through. Who is Firecod? I think he's on here as... is he on there as Panda? I can't remember now. I've seen him before. But Deck is out. He is well and truly out. To be fair, that's a spectacular way to go out. He pulled off an amazing match against King Kian and started really well against Urawa, but his luck ran out in the end. So this is the second semi-final. Nice beard. It's looking good, isn't it? It's not looking bad. So Mr. Cuckoo. Oh, that was a good finish. So currently 1-1. I don't know. Why does he have to save everything? Literally everything. Yavor is absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted. Again, he's like King Kian in that. I think he thought I could get a place in this round. I could get a place in the Beany Cup. You know, there's no reason I couldn't. And he's right, but the standard's been hard, and it's so much luck involved. So much luck. Hacks odds. Wait, Beanie cut his beard but not his hair. Not true, Mr. Zaps. Not true. He has also done his hair. You still doing qualifier, Squid? Yes, I am. That's my last one of the night. After this, it's just going to be buggering about with tournaments, just because we can. Mr. Cuckoo, nice one. Got the proper goal celebration. This is going to be a tricky one. This is going to be a really, really tricky game. I don't know who to predict for this. Oh, he's got a lucky kick-off. Well, we'll see how lucky, but... Scored from a kick-off. Sorry, it's always really unfair to use the phrase lucky kick-off. He's a Rocketeer, for crying out loud. You know how to do a perfect kick-off at Rocketeer. Take your hat off then, I will do after the tournament. Not before. But Firecod's looks impressive. Everyone so far who's played Mr. Koo has said Mr. Koo looks impressive. Whoever wins this deserves to be in the final. Nicely done. Mr. Cuckoo is just starting to run away with this. But 2.5 minutes, no reason Firecod can't get back from this. 8 shots and 1 goal. You've always probably beaten himself up, everyone who's played against you has said you're an impressive player, but you're just stressing. Who's Mr. Cuckoo? He's new. That was so awful. I hate myself. I hate myself so much for that. But yeah, he's new. Turned up today. Another of those players that just turns up on the day. That's what makes these cups so unpredictable. You always think you know the favourite, but in actual fact, you don't even know half the people who are going to take part. Yeah, you've always like King Kian. He won't just go sort of, oh well, it's fine. No, he will properly beat himself up over it. But it's fine, honestly, dude. You did great. And he's still got other chances. Oh, he's got him! Mr. Cuckoo looks decent. Putting it out there. The feeling he's very, very decent. Also, Beany, today I just focused on attacking. Got to improve my aggression. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'd say it definitely paid off. Nice. In one game, scored 1 goal. It takes us a rack of saves. Great name change. What rank is Cuckoo? I don't know, could someone find out? Where is everyone else? Sandra Pasmino, how are you? Very heavily on Twitch. A few on Mixer and a few on YouTube. The squid, yep, the Brazil is currently on. Gonna go do something else. Love you, babe. Yeah, love you too, my Danny. If anyone doesn't know, that's my girlfriend. I don't just do that to everyone in chat. Not everyone. Oh, you whore. So Google Twitch Master Race. Oh, nice. Nothing less than he deserved. Nothing less than he deserved. Like I said, anyone who's played or seen Firecod knows that's a good player. That's a good, solid player. I'm champion 3s. I just lost, and I just lost champion 2. There you go. There you go. That's a champion player. I subbed Sandra. Thank you so much. Do I know you as Sandra? Is that what I call you? But yeah, this has really been an impressive performance. Champ sounds about right. Yeah, I would have said, looking at the way he's playing. Are you champion 1s, by the way? Can I qualify? There's still 2 places up for grabs. They'll be available on the next stream, and there are 2 playoff places, and they are available on the day of the cup, and that's going to be on the 22nd. It's the final qualifier of the night. There'll be another 2 on the next stream. Oh. Good goal. And again, nothing less than he deserves. Nothing less than he deserves. 7-3. Probably a fair scoreline. It's been... Mr. Cuckoo's absolutely taken it to him, but Firecod's put up a very respectable performance here. No shame in losing to him. Absolutely none. Highest I got 1s was Diamond 2. Oh, okay. I'd say you could go higher than that fella. This was a qualifier. Of course it was a qualifier. I said it was a qualifier. Did the dramatic music and everything. But Mr. Cuckoo is through to the final. Very much deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, Firecod's put on a hell of a performance. Really was impressive. So... in a moment, we are going to have... Oh. Hang on. What happened there? Well... yeah, so, in a minute, we're going to... sorry, completely freaked out for a second there. We are going to have Mr. Cuckoo versus Urawa. And I'm going to do a quick check here, because I think... I just have a little suspicion. Stop giving me notifications. Give me 1 second, guys. Nope, I don't know who he is. That's fine. Name just really looked familiar. But that's fine. Firecod, why? Why save everything? Shame on you, Firecod, for playing really well. It's really annoyed your Vor. Current summary is Cuckoo and Urawa. Just waiting on the confirmation. Obviously, we'll probably miss the first minute of it. Beany, I'm going to sweat the fuck out of one, so I'll just be lurking. Not a problem. I'm only in Plat 1. See, from your playing style, I had you down as higher than that, Firecod. And I really do mean that. I had you down as higher than that. Actually depressed. I just got bullied. I couldn't score. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. King Kid, hold out. We're going to have some ones in a minute anyway. Oh, hang on. What's happened here? Why's my stream deck died? Oh, okay. It's apparently got a sleep mode now. Thank you for telling me about that. Little bastards. That absolutely terrified me. Okay. We are just waiting on confirmation. I don't think Urawa is joining. There's no game up. I'll soon find out. Urawa left. If that's the case, then Mr. Coco wins. But where in God's name is Urawa? Did he freeze? I don't know. I haven't seen him in chat either. But I don't know who he is. Lynx, how's it going, my man? Deck or... Yeah. Or... We'll give him another minute. Just to be safe. On a PC, his PC must have locked up. I bet you will. I bet you will. Okay. King Lawson, how's it going, buddy? All right. We can wait for a bit. I'm not doing anything. That's cool. Yeah, we'll give it another 2 minutes. If not, then we're going to have a third semi-final. We're going to have to give Mr. Cuckoo an opponent. Cuckoo is good, but I just lost it. But there is a next time. Exactly. Exactly. I would hang around Firecod, and I'll explain to you why in a minute. My issue is that I have depth perception issues in real life and they play on the keyboard. The depth perception is what really gets me. With 7 seasons to get to champ, it is possible for anyone to get there no matter what you have to deal with. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, what a wonderful message. Anyone can do it. Anybody. Swear to God, if I don't get qualified, I will cry myself to sleep. Well, isn't that a beautiful message? You can't be his opponent, Henry. By every criteria, it can't be you. You got knocked out in the first round. I will probably have a third semi-final between the 2 semi-finalists who got knocked out, if I'm totally honest with you. And then the winner of that can play Mr. Cuckoo in the final. But I'm going to give it another 2 minutes, because if the guy turns up, then this whole thing's academic. But it does look... what are we looking at? Give it another minute or 2. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have 2 more matches, and then we're going to... Uh-huh. Yep. Confirmation he's had to go. I have suspicions. So we're gonna have to have a third. We're gonna have to have a third semi-final. Beany, you bastard, you ignored it. I didn't see a message. What did he send? Beany, check the details to see the scores. Yeah, can do. Scores of what? So Firecod beat Henry Payne 4-3. Firecod beat DeMaths 4-1. Mr. Cuckoo beat EJ 15-0. Urawa beat Top LFT 1-0. Deck beat King Kian 5-2. Then Urawa beat Deck 12-4. And Mr. Cuckoo beat Firecod 7-3. 3. Technically, we do have a Beanie, please. Let me have another chance. I can't really give it to you. I've got no grounds to give it to you over somebody else. No, it has to be the 2 semi-finalists, buddy. Not those details. What details? Blue Sapper, be more specific. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to have a match, providing you're both happy with it, between Firecod and Deck. If Deck's up for it and Firecod's up for it, and the winner of that will play Urawa in the final. Doesn't matter, you four. Again, you've got the same problem as Henry Payne, and that's one of you got knocked out in the first round, one of you got knocked out in the semis, and you're basically going, can I go over the heads of the semi-finalists to take part? Like, no, you can't. So I'm not going to lie, Deck might be an outsider, but it's going to happen. So yeah, they're both up for it. Excellent. So, where do I find the pair of them? That's what I need. That's what I need to know. So Firecod. Yeah, I'll send you both private messages. Give me 1 second. Firecod, I've just sent you a private message. Give me a shout as soon as you got it. All right. And Yvonne. Sorry, no, sorry, Yvonne. And Deck. I've just sent you a message. Hopefully they've both got it. Looks promising. Okay, so Kugo, sit back and enjoy as we watch to see who you're going to be playing in the finals. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so creating private match. Make sure there's no mutators or anything. And it is username Beany, and the password is what I sent you. That's username Beany, and the password is what I sent you. Best of luck to the pair of you. If me and Henry play, then the winner plays the winner of this. We could have a chance. Yeah, but you're basically saying, can we have another tournament? That's basically what you're asking, Yvonne. Is can we have another tournament? No. Yvonne, no, you know better than that. I'm going to slightly boo-boo with the words, but... So, Deck's here. We're just waiting on Firecod. Firecod hasn't got the message yet, buddy. So give me 1 second. Firecod, I'm sending it via a whisper. Okay. There you go. You do a private game, me versus some sort of crazy ass grudge match. I've got so many. This is a weird thing about the Beany Cup. It's created so many grudge matches. Can I join this? No, this is technically we're doing this as a semi-final match. Something went wrong in our tournament, so we're having to make a final, make a semi-final ourselves. But you're welcome to join us in a bit. Basically, we've got a semi-final here, and then I've got to make a final, and then it'll be tourneys again. But something basically went horribly wrong in the tourneys. I think I know what happened, and if it's what I think it is, I'm incredibly angry. But yeah, I think someone just went to the final to prove they could, and then just bailed, which really makes me angry. But you know, we'll never know for sure. Is there any prizes? Nah, it's just playing for the sake of it. Have you got the message yet, buddy? a good thing happened, but I didn't hear what it was. Ficod, can you give me a shout? Let me know if you got the message. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to send it to him again. We're going to do a PS4 tournament. Sure will. We will do them all. YTN9N9, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. There must be an easier way to say your name, bud. That's a nightmare. Links, thank you so much for the host as well. Okay. Yes, I do. Then jump in. It's username Beany and the password is what I sent you. Just jump in, play each other, and the winner goes on to play Cuckoo in the finals. And the winner of that will go on to take the next place in the Beany Cup. 9, of course 9. Yeah, sorry dude, that makes a lot more sense. You're not going to guilt trip a place in the cup. You cheeky sod, you're not good. You can try as hard as you want. You're not pulling off you're not getting one out of guilt. Icon, will you jump in? It's username Beany and the password is what I sent you. What time am I doing the tourney on the 22nd? The first round draw will be done at 3 o'clock. But the playoffs will take so people still have a chance to qualify for it at 1. If I beat Fakes, then I get an instant spot. No, it doesn't work like that. Ficod, where are you? Told me he got the password, but now can't hear from him. It's username Beany and password is what I sent you. Is the 22nd a Saturday? It's actually a Sunday. There he is. There he is. Okay, so yeah, just join your teams and jump in, guys. It's not username Beany, password Beany this time. So, let's get spectating. Pair of the maximum, like a pair of bloody statues. Just jump in and join your teams. Okay, sweet. Yeah, join in. Looks like you're orange, buddy. Let's do this. Oh, it's got him. Oh, that's a brutal opening. Deck has got away with getting a lot of surprise results out of people, and he was not falling for any of it there. That was ruthless. What's that? Oh, it is UK time, don't forget, dude. I don't know if that changes anything. But yeah, we'll sort it out. We will sort it out, don't you worry. But yeah, this is all UK times. Oh, he's got him! It's 1-1! This seems to be Deck's thing. He really can put pressure on people in the right places. Look at this. Ficod had it cleared. Deck knew exactly how... There was only one option he had there with a clearance. The Deck just sat on his shoulder. Very smart move, and this is why Deck does well against the top guys, because he knows the better someone is, the less options you have, because you can't get away with just trying everything. You have to do things the right way at a high level. If you know what that right thing is, you can really upset people at high levels. Oh, it wouldn't have taken much for a Deck to have slipped past there. What time on the 22nd? Well, if you're straight in, then it'll be you go in at 3 o'clock. If you're still trying to qualify, 1 o'clock. There'll be playoff qualifiers at 1. Oh, nice! Deck has taken the lead. My God, you cannot count him out tonight. You cannot count him out at all. Gibbsy, oh, it's a pleasure, dude. Thanks so much for swinging by. Oh. So, Firecod, I mean, clearly the better oh, there it is. Clearly the better technical player. But Deck is just pressuring him in all the right places. Deck's actually doing better than I did. You can't, that's it. You cannot count for or against anyone. Don't start doing deals for me. If you definitely can't do it, I will find some other way, but don't decide it for me. Chloe, stop taking it pervy when I say pressuring him in all the right places. Such a deviant. The second Deck's on, Deck's too busy to talk. Everyone feels the need to jump on the pervy street. Well, we better be pervy on Deck's behalf. It's what he'd have wanted. He'll be listening to this and be so proud of you, Chloe. 3 people watching, you're gay. No, you. Good chat. But yeah, there's also 18 on Twitch and 4 on Mixer. I'm doing alright. It depends what criteria you go by. Dex said it in a message, Chloe, I'm proud of you. Harry's being horrible. Now remember your training. Remember your training, Henry. You've been trained for this. You know what to do. Currently 4-2. Oh, he's got it! It's 5. And Dex started this really impressively, but he's starting to just creep back into this. I said, definitely possible that Deck can come back, but it's not looking easy anymore. Not looking easy. Oh, must do. 6. This is starting to look like an impossible challenge now. There's a Cuckoo saying, I play electric guitar for 2 services every Sunday, so kind of don't want to make... No, that's understandable. Why is this game still so popular? Because it's addictive. It doesn't matter how many times you play it, it still feels unpredictable. Oh! I wasn't expecting a demo there. Oh, no, just away, just away. If Deck can get there quick enough. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, nearly. Could have done it. Can't be dealing with guitar. Yeah, exactly. Training works. Good. You did good, Henry. Oh, I got again running away with this. Yeah, absolutely fine, Hennis. Absolutely fine, bud. Deck trying to... It's just not... Early on he was able to really catch Firecod off guard, and Firecod is starting to get the hang of this now. Starting to get the hang of how Deck works. Deck's still winning it, but he's not winning it in the kind of places that he would have wanted, like earlier. Now Fargo's going, I'll just go over him. I'll just go over him. He can't scare me if I'm over him. And then just sail. Comfortably sail into the back of the net. Could be, Henry. Could well be. I mean, time frame and sports is the reason it's popular. Casual people can play this game perfectly without putting a lot of time into a single game. That's exactly it. I mean, there are some people just naturally take to this game, but you will meet people at your level, you will meet people at your age, you'll meet people of your ability, you'll meet people that take the game as seriously or as casually as you do. It's simple, but it's perfect, and that's kind of what's so great about the game. Is whatever you are and whatever you're into, you'll meet more of you. And it's just, like I said, if it's done right, it's just a fantastic game. Deck got a good goal there. He probably deserves it. He is really, like I said, he's you could argue he's silver. That's what's so crazy about this. You could definitely argue he's silver. You're saying, Danny, why am I ignoring you, Danny? Because that's what I do. That's just how I work. You ask anyone here. No, I didn't see it. Sorry, I was watching the match. As were you lot. Especially the servers weren't trashed like they have been for over a year. Yeah, and since the tournaments thing, even worse. Nice. He's just starting to get more comfortable now, isn't he? You can see Dex settling in a bit. Silvers don't back down. Hey, you hear? I hear you, buddy. Is he starting big? There's just some guy. Yeah, Pittsburgh Penguins hockey. That's amazing. Big shout out to Pittsburgh Penguins hockey. I didn't know Pittsburgh had a Penguins team. So that is epic. But yeah, of course you're getting a shout out, bud. We're just coming to the end here. Firecod, just a very dominant performance. Exactly what I'd have expected. Nothing less than he deserved. Good game, the pair of you. Okay. Firecod, if you can hear me, keep to the same password, bud. Alright. It's going to be the same username and the same password as here. Alright, so I'm just about to find out who that is. Sorry, it hasn't given me a confirmation. I'm sure it'll tell me in a minute. So, I'd better send Mr. Cuckoo the username and password. So give me 1 second, I'll do it in a private message. There you go. So, Mr. Cuckoo, I've just sent you the password. Give me a shout once you've got it. So, Pittsburgh Penguins Hockey, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Yeah, looks like I might be doing kickoff. Might be doing the tournament at 4 instead of 3 in that case, but I've got no problem with that. Because that's 2 of you now. So yeah, I'll make it 4 o'clock instead of 3. It's easily sorted. I haven't really thought of the Americans, to be honest. Yeah, of course. But yeah, Mr. Cuckoo, can you just give me a shout once you got it? No, I'm going to stop. No more rage. Me is calm. You're a good Yavor. Well done. Got it. Sweet. So, Firecod. Same username and password. Give me 1 minute and I will set it up. Right, private match. And same again. Username Beany and the password is what I sent you. That's username Beany. And the password is what I sent you. You're not getting Pittsburgh Penguins hockey. Behave yourself. You're not getting a mod for turning up at 30 seconds. I'd be the mod on half of YouTube by now if that's how it works. Okay, Mr. Cuckoo is here. We are just waiting on... We're just waiting on... Where are you, man? Give him a minute. There he is. Oh, sorry. There he is. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final between Firecod and Mr. Cuckoo. It should be a good one. We can make 4:15 UK time. Exactly. So if I make it 4 o'clock... I will do the draw at 4, and I'll put your match like to the back of the queue. It's only 4 matches, but yeah, it'll still be at the back of the queue. So this is going to be a really interesting match now, because Firecod looks decent. Firecod looks very dynamic, and Cuckoo looks fantastic. So I couldn't really call this. No, not quite. Not quite. Cleared. We're just sitting back, but Firecod just again doing the same as Deck did, and just putting the pressure on in the right spot. That should have gone in. Really, I thought he had that. Really thought he had that. Bet you chew. Oh, you charmer, Pittsburgh. Thank you. By the way, Chart, I'm proud of you for being. Yeah, that's it. Everyone was being a deviant on Deck's behalf. I don't owe anyone mod. I need to put this in the strongest possible terms. You don't get owed mod. I don't do mods as favours. I don't do mods as a good boy brownie point system. I do them because I need them, or because I don't, and I don't give them out if I don't need them. They are not a treat. These two can't be separated so far. So, I don't know who you lot were predicting as winning between these two, but Firecod looks very good. I think on paper Cuckoo was favourite, but just not seeing anything to suggest that he's going to dominate this. You said that 8M first reserve. Oh wait. Oh, it's Slappy Fish! How are you? And Just Jack Mac! Hope you're both doing well, man. How are you? If I could just sneak this. It doesn't look like the... Oh, maybe if he's... Oh! He's got him! My god, this was... For two people at high level, this was chaos! Even Cuckoo's saying that was weird. Them just flapping wildly at the ball. This is two players that have impressed people all night. They just, for a brief moment there, they just flap mindlessly and hope for the best. That's, yeah, 1-1 already. You good? No, that's awesome. Is this PS4? Actually, it's technically it is cross-platform, but it's this has been part of the Beany Cup. The Beany Cup's PC, Xbox, and Switch. Oh, I do love that comic boost. It looks great, doesn't it? Oh, he's through! It's 2-1. I'm not entirely sure how he got through here. He looked like he had this. I thought he had it covered. No, he really didn't. Just... Can he get that? Yes, it's 3. It's 3. This is starting to look like a very solid performance. Cuckoo tried to get it cleared, but couldn't get any distance on it. Blue Zapper, I'm going to time you out if you don't stop. Alright? I'm telling you because I'd be very surprised if you don't do something that'll get you timed out in a minute. But, oh, no, it should have it covered. And again, Vicod is really starting to dominate this. No, not quite. Not quite. Fun fact, Beany is sexy and has baby teeth. The girls, they do love my baby teeth. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. That's a great goal. So, 3-2, but what a great way to do it. Look at this. Oh, I tried to defend that. Couldn't do anything. Mango's on a Tuesday. How are you, buddy? I want them baby teeth. Bite me, Beany. It's such a deviant. Nice. It's 3-3. 1 minute 10 to go. This is totally up for grabs now. Again, this is now toss of a coin. And I really do mean it. This is definitely like toss of a coin. What are the ranks of the people playing? I want to say both 1 diamond, 1 champ. If I remember right. I could be wrong. Oh, he's got him again. And Mr. Cuckoo is just starting to run away with this. Gold verging on champ. Little Chloe Vague mouth there. Yeah, no, 1's diamond, 1's champ. But I tell you what, Vicod's done really well, but Mr. Cuckoo is absolutely running away with this. They are starting to come now. They are starting to come. That was a good finish. That was a good finish. And Vicod's not really doing anything wrong. It's not like Vicod is suddenly doing something wrong. It's that Mr. Cuckoo has it's just decided, no, I've decided that this is time now. I'm going to run away with this. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh, it was close. It was close. Maybe. Surely! It's 5-4. Well, this is horrific. We've all been here where you just think, it's got to. Surely it's going to cross the line. Then you realise it's probably not going to unless you come back for it. Are we going to do a PS4 tournament after this? Yeah, we'll be doing an Xbox One and a PS4 one. Are we going to do both at the same time? Separate? I don't know. One or the other. Oh! Oh, got a bit lucky with the rebound. 2-goal lead now with 25 seconds left. That might be enough. We just don't know, but I'm not digging those wheels with that colour car. Which one are you talking about? It's got to be this one, I think. Oh, I kind of like it. I don't... And it's better mod statement. No, exactly. Oh. I think if the comeback was going to happen, it would have to... It's probably too late now, but just try and get one for consolation. It was a lovely goal. Absolutely lovely. It has been a fantastic game, and I was hoping it would be a fantastic game, and neither of them have disappointed. I'm absolutely just a bit with how that's turned out. So, Mr. Cuckoo has won, and that means one thing. It means I need to go back to Photoshop. So give me 1 second, and I shall get on this. This is actually going to work. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of professionalism that I'm capable of. Give me a minute. So So yeah, it's looking increasingly likely that instead of being a 3 o'clock kickoff on the 22nd, it's going to be a 4 o'clock kickoff. I don't know if that's going to help you at all, but it's not for you to hand out, Mr. Cuckoo. If you genuinely can't do it, I will hand the spot out elsewhere, but it's not for you to decide, young sir. But, ladies and gentlemen, the next spot has gone out to Mr. Cuckoo. There are still 2 places up for grabs for this tournament. There may well be more if things don't work out the way they should. Shadow Legend, how are you? But, yeah, that's another... Tonight, that's another 2 places taken. That's Puma, RLTV and Mr. Cuckoo. And another 2 places are up for grabs on Thursday. I think it's time to have a tournament with absolutely nothing whatsoever at stake. Because we can. See if we can figure something out. Mr. Cuckoo, all I ask is just keep in contact with me. We'll sort something out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't joined my Discord yet, you are more than welcome to. There's about 90 of us at the moment, and it's just a really cool place to be. And would very much welcome having you there. If you're on YouTube, I've just sent you the link. Mixer, I've just done it. And Twitch, I've just done it. Well, hopefully you should have got those now. Beanie do boomer mode. No. Maybe. No. Great game, good stream, Beanie. Awesome. Alright, let's get a couple of games in just for giggles. Yeah, let's do one with nothing at stake whatsoever. Are you getting shout out by Nightbot? Oh, how horrible. What's Nightbot doing? Oh, no, that's... No, don't be mean to Nightbot. He didn't do anything. He normally does. That's what I was checking. He can be a real pain in the arse. Can we do a 4v4 tonight? Yes. Tell you what, do PS4 and Xbox together. I would if the technology existed, but Sony won't let us. Could I get into a Discord server with, yeah, or do you not do that with viewers? Could I get into a Discord server with you? Yeah, I mean, that's literally my Discord. Yeah, join that. And then just send me, if need be, just send me a private message. I'm a little confused by what you meant, but I'm hoping I've covered it. Yeah, he does. He does. He's there quite often. I'm there most of the time. Yeah, honestly, I lurk around my own channel a hell of a lot. So yeah, I'm not hard. Believe me, I'm not hard to get hold of. So we'll do 2. Let's do 2 tournaments. They are going to be the same as before. They're going to be first to score a goal. Now, this is going to be the question. There's got nothing at stake in this, by the way. Don't go thinking this is for anything. We're just doing this because we can. Let's. How do we do that? Yeah, I'm just going to do first to score a goal, and I'll start with the score. First to score. This first one, let's do Xbox and Switch, and we'll do it for 5 minutes time. Henry Payne, are you on the wind-up? Tournaments keep breaking for me. I hate them. I was so nervous about when I decided to go about the Beany Cup this way. And I was thinking all it takes is for things to go wrong. And I've had 2 or 3 people that are absolutely blowing over it. Absolutely blowing. But like I said, I'm hoping future ones will be fine. Like I said, I'll be doing this monthly if I've worked it out right. So hopefully it'll be fine from here on. You're getting the obvious teething problems early on though. So this one is going to be for Xbox, Switch and PC, and it is going to be username Xbox, password Xbox. That's username Xbox, password Xbox. And I shall create another tournament. It is also going to be the first to score 1 goal. The requirement for this one is going to be PS4. And it's going to be the same again, first to score a goal. And if you want to take part in that, it is username PS4, password PS4. It's first to score a goal. It's just for a laugh. Beanie, raid tournaments update. In terms of ideas, 8 or 9. It's breathed so much life into the game. In terms of how it's been implemented, 4 tops. But they've got bigger things wrong, far worse than this. So in that respect, I can let it go. But their servers don't seem to handle tournaments at all. I don't know why. I don't know what it is that's gone wrong. There shouldn't have been that much to go wrong. That's what's so annoying about it. I'd like the option of a league, if I'm honest. I think that's the only thing I would do differently, is have the option for a league. Because if they have league, I have some incredible ideas. Beanie, rate Sony's cross-platform. What annoys me about this, okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join the Xbox tournament, it's username Xbox, password Xbox. And if you want to join the PS4 one, it's username PS4, password PS4. Just join in either tournament. It is all good. Take part in both if you're on the PC. As long as you can, then it's absolutely fine. So, my tournaments. Currently have 8 people up for the Xbox One. That is awesome. And 0 from the PS4. Idea 10, implementation 0. It's not a million miles from that. Remove the boundary for PS4 servers would be smoother. Yeah. And a quote from Psyonix was that they could have it set up within an hour if Sony said yes. There's literally no issues on there. And Xbox have said, we have no issue with it whatsoever. It's all PlayStation, and they've said the reason for it is they want to protect their users. What does that even mean? It doesn't mean anything. You know, it's basically a suggestion that all the Xbox people are really uncouth. Well, if you think they're uncouth, you try hanging out with the PC people every now and then. If you're happy having the PlayStation and PC people against each other, and my god, you only have to speak to the PC people if they even suspect you're on the PlayStation. The toxicity is ridiculous. I don't understand why they can then go, you know, but the PC people are fine, we've got no problem with them, but we have a major issue with the Xbox people. They're the really unruly ones. Like, what is that? What does that even mean? What is it? What are they even doing? Can't find Xbox. It's literally username PS4, password PS4. If no one's done it before, I'll show you just to be on the safe side. All right, guys. So I go into tournaments, join private, and it's username PS4, password PS4, and it's as simple as that. Just jump in. All right. Microsoft love crossplay now because of Windows 10. 50-50. They love it because obviously Windows 10 makes it very, very easy. If Xbox One had done as well as the PS4 absolutely left Xbox in the dust. Okay, outselling them by like factors. If the Xbox was the one in control, do you think that they would have gone, we don't mind having cross-platform play? I don't think they would. I think PlayStation are saying no cross-platform play because they can, and Xbox are asking for cross-network play because they're kind of screwed otherwise. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, and because I stream to Mixer, that's not going to be a popular one. But yeah, the Xbox One tanked. It's basically tanked in comparison to the PlayStation. The PlayStation has all the cards here. Alexis B, thank you so much for the host. Hey man, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. Yeah, PS4 can just say, yeah, you can only if you want to play someone on the PlayStation, get a PlayStation. It's a very solid position to be in. Xbox can't really call any shots at this point. So yeah, as a result, they can. If they didn't have the Kinect bundles, that console would have been sold. But maybe Xbox tried being a bunch of solutions to things that no one asked for. They tried being too clever for their own good. They were going, this thing's going to be amazing because you can watch TV on it. It's going to be fully integrated. And we were like, we don't care. It's games. And that's all PlayStation talks about, was this is the best thing for gaming. This is the best thing for gaming. Whereas Xbox were going, this is the best experience. This is the best. It was like, we don't care. We don't care about any of that. Just show us what the games are. And because PlayStation absolutely pummeled over how good the games are. They absolutely walks it. That's why they're doing so well. Is Sony got their marketing all wrong. PlayStation nailed it. That's all it is. That's literally all it comes down to. Is one better than the other? Probably not. It'll even out in the end. But PlayStation got it right, Xbox got it wrong, and as a result, Xbox are having to go, no, we want cross-platform. We'll cooperate with everyone. Like, if they'd done well, they would have told everyone to bugger off. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Is PS4 or Xbox the better console? I don't own either. I don't want to own either. PC is the better one. No, I'm joking. I'm just I just want to start the PC Master Race behind you. I honestly don't mind either way. My God, we got some good ones here. So, first to score, obviously, it's Kinkian versus Deck. And winner goes on to play Man goes on a Tuesday. Good luck, the pair of you. Blue Zapper is going to be playing Lynx. Again, good match. Puma Lynx is against Henry Payne. That's toss of a coin and all. Winner goes on to play Violet. Jesus Christ. Awesome boy. I don't know who that is. He's going to play Firecod. Actually, that's fantastic. PS4, no one managed to get in. I don't know why. Not going to judge. Beanie, I have lime infiniums and 14 other painted wheels and a TW. Are you going to ignore me again? I haven't ignored, I just didn't see it. Beanie, I have lime infiniums and 14 other painted wheels and a titanium white import. That's great. The Sony community needs to speak up. Let us players decide who we play against. I couldn't word it better. And the problem is that no one's been entirely sure, but it's like, I cannot stress this enough. It is entirely Sony. It is entirely Sony's fault. This actually turned out to be one of the most groundbreaking games because people they managed to get cross-platform and they managed to get it for the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the Switch. Admittedly, not all against each other, but don't play down the size of that achievement. This game broke down barriers, like genuinely solid barriers. Almost no game has managed to build those kind of bridges. And cross-platform was something no one really thought about before this. By the way, Puma Lynx has knocked out Henry Payne. Good result. Very good result. Dex knocked out King King. King King's going to be cross. Man goes on Tuesday. He's playing Deck. That'll be an interesting one. Lynx knocked out Blue Zapper. Puma Lynx is playing Violet. That'll be a toughie. Winner plays COD at Fire COD. So, luckiest kickoff. There goes my PS4. Can you start a new PS4 one? I just did a PS4 one and literally had 0 people turn up. I might do one more. Is Rocket League more popular or Fortnite, Ben? It's Fortnite all day. But Fortnite couldn't happen without Rocket League. That's what you've got to remember, is that Rocket League is the reason conversations about cross-platform have even happened. Don't forget how many years we've gone and cross-platform has never happened. Nor has anyone really been massively asking for it. No one was really that fussed. Console players played on their own console and PC people played against other PC people. No one was really that fussed. Talking about playing each other was nothing more than like a, well, wouldn't it be funny if? No one ever really cared. Rocket League is the first reason people had to start asking serious questions. Do you seriously think Rocket League is anywhere near as popular as Fortnite? Wouldn't expect it to be. No. But I think Fortnite, the reason Fortnite is popular is because you can play like cross-platform. And that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Rocket League. So Fortnite owes Rocket League a lot. It's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. But if it wasn't for that, then they wouldn't have made a game thinking of several consoles at the same time. All Fortnite players are Rocket League players. Well, I've found all Rocket League players are Fortnite players, with very few exceptions. But then you're going into the whole, that ridiculous debate between... I don't even want the conversation, but the level of anger between, like, Fortnite fans and PUBG fans and stuff like that. It's just fierce. It really is. Your mod is broken. Oh, what's broken, sorry? Yeah, never underestimate the popularity of a free game. So what actually happened here? So Puma Lynx actually knocked out Violet. That's an incredible result. Puma Lynx has really done well. Firecod knocked out. It was awesome, but I don't know who that is, so I don't know how high fivey I should be giving you, but certainly no small achievement. So we've got Puma Lynx V2 playing Firecod, and the winner goes on to play Lynx. And I mean, no disrespect at all by this Lynx, but that would be a surprise result. I mean, oh, that's why. Because I was looking at Mangoes on Tuesday thinking he's going to go on and win this. But actually, Deck knocks him out. Deck keeps taking scalps today. What is going on with that boy? What's more popular, or Rocket League and PUBG together, or Fortnite? Oh, it's Fortnite. But you can't go by popularity. What's more popular? What's more popular, Fortnite or Candy Crush? You can't make the two comparisons. They're two completely different things. Fortnite is a free game, whereas Rocket League is a game that costs like anywhere between £10 and £20 on any given day, and PUBG is a game which, for some reason, they still think they can go away with selling for 30 quid. Despite the fact the game isn't even like a portion as good as the game's equivalent to it. But yeah, what's more popular? A free game? It's like, no, it doesn't matter, does it? It's like asking, you know, it's like saying, well, what was more popular 10 years ago? Civilization or Microsoft Excel? It's like, it's not the same thing. I don't think it's fair to make the comparison. Lynx against Puma Lynx. On paper, that's a great sounding final. It would be nice to be able to watch it. Never underestimate a free game. Dota 2 had the record for highest prize pool. Yeah, that's exactly it. Dota, those kind of numbers are still relatively untouched. Were relatively untouched in comparison to Dota or League of Legends. Fortnite's been around on the scheme of things for a late afternoon. Everyone's talking about it, but there's no escaping the fact that it's only been around like no time at all. So what's going on here? I've just that 1 or 2 v2. Give me a minute. We'll sort out a couple of matches in a minute. If I don't get out of silver at end of season, I retire from Rocket League. You're getting out of silver, Deck. Every person who's played you would say you don't look silver. Where does the Lynx come from? I know, it's been amazing. I haven't seen it for ages. Puma Lynx has won it. Puma Lynx is having one. Is having a good one tonight. Only 10 got to go to school tomorrow. Oh, I know. So, another good tourney. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll do a free-for-all. Now, the odds of getting into this free-for-all are seriously, seriously low. I've just realised the sort of numbers we've still got here. But let's do a 4v4. If you can get in, you're welcome to play. Don't expect it to be fair. Don't expect it to be even. Don't expect to definitely get in. Alright? So, it's just, if you can get in, you are more than welcome to try. Did Fortnite copy PUBG? No, they didn't copy each other. They're just the same type of game. And like one of them just went, this would be really cool if this happened. And they did that. I don't know. It's really, I don't think the word copy is particularly fair. Because every game's a derivative of something. Every game's based on something. I'm so triggered with Rocket League right now, so one less spot. Please, Appa's saying, I'm off now, Beany C. Yeah, not a problem, dude. Thank you for swinging by. Every time I'm getting to goal, I face a smurf. I know. I had that in bronze. So, let's do a private match. Creating a private match. Let's make it just a standard 4v4. Just be nice if you be respectful if you're winning, be respectful if you're losing, be respectful for your teammates. Just be respectful is all I really ask. But yeah, if you can get in, you are more than welcome. If you can't, not that surprised. There's only technically 8 places. So, with that in mind, it's username Beany, password Beany. That's username Beany, password Beany. What's more popular, H1Z1 or PUBG? I don't know anymore. I think it's PUBG. I can tell you that I think, personally, H1Z1's better. As unpopular as that opinion is, I think H1Z1 is a better game than PUBG. And I can say that because I played both of them within days of each other for the first time a month ago. In fact, not even that, like 3 weeks ago. Star Knight, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I thought it was a kick-ass little game, H1Z1. And I found so many frustrating things with PUBG that I've played it now several times and I haven't once enjoyed it. Other than the novelty of I'm playing a new game. There's just nothing about it where I thought this is so much better than H1Z1, which I'd played for the first time 24 hours before. No, not even 24 hours, an hour before. Oh, missed. Both bad, but PUBG obviously. But like I said, both okay. Well, no, that's not true. I thought H1Z1 was actually good. I actually enjoy it. I played CS:GO. Right, on the same day, I played H1Z1, PUBG, and CS:GO for the first time, and I played all of them for the first time on the same day. So I can go for a genuinely impartial opinion, and that is H1Z1's a million times better than PUBG. There is I cannot think of any criteria at all where I can say that PUBG is better than H1Z1. I could not think of a thing. Graphically, realism, fun, depth, genuine replayability. I could not find a single reason why I would pick PUBG over H1Z1, and I thought H1Z1 was at best okay. So I actually thought CS:GO was head and shoulders above all of them, but not the multiplayer. That was not that 6v6 against online against other people. I thought it was balls. But just getting your mates in, for a game, I thought it was great. Damas joined the match. Sweet. Welcome. Oh, sorry guys. Hang on. I'll spectate. Jump in. You and me are watching deck. Put the kettle on, love. At least PUBG are trying to make their game better as it's being outplayed. Yeah, it's too little too late though, isn't it? They've been outmaneuvered in every possible department. Entire games have been built trying to be everything that PUBG failed to be. They're never going to do it. It's never going to happen. They're wasting their time. But, and this is the important thing, they know they're wasting their time. It's a half-hearted effort. Someone on Twitch has a hard-on for you, Henry. Oh. But yeah, I mean, PUBG are trying, but they're trying several years later after years and years of doing not enough. They've spent years doing nothing, and everyone had the chance to outmaneuver them, and now they've been completely blown out of the water. And it wasn't a shock to them. They were just lazy and never did a thing about it. They knew that they were going to be outmaneuvered sooner or later, and they just chose to milk PUBG for all it was worth. Thought, if we can get away with making this much money and put zero extra work in, imagine how far we can get if we just carry on doing that. The answer was, well, no. Sooner or later someone turned up and people are getting genuinely angry. They spent money on PUBG now. I'm furious that I spent 25 quid on PUBG, personally. I genuinely mean that. I got for, you know, I had like 35 quid from donations from you guys, which was absolutely wonderful. And I thought, I'll treat myself. And I bought CS:GO for, I think it was £5 or £6. And I got PUBG for 25. And I'm livid that I spent £25. Hockey, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Really appreciate that. I'm so sorry, it didn't give me any notifications until just this second. So Hockey3747, really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm genuinely annoyed that I've wasted £25 on PUBG. Out of the 3 games I've played regularly now, which is Fortnite, PUBG, H1Z1, CS:GO, I'm annoyed that's the only one I spent any more than a tenner on. I really wish. Oh, donations game on, behave yourself. It totally doesn't work like that. You do another PS4 soon. I will do it in a bit, man. We'll do it in a bit. But yeah, I'm not trying to be salty, but what a waste of money. What a waste of money. And yet, Right now, they should be giving the game out. They should be giving the game out for free to try and breathe some like remnants of life out of that game. Just trying to wring the last of it out. And they're not even doing that. They're still trying to charge 30 quid for the game. How do they think that? And yet people are going, oh no, PUBG's going to be good one day. It's not. It's not. It's as good as it's ever going to be. PUBG's dead, people. It's time to move on. H1Z1 has reinvented itself, and I totally respect that. H1Z1 has decided we'll set up a Royale mode. So, you know, where you're just in the cars, you drive around, do drive-bys. It's great. Isn't it, partially? It's great fun. If you just want, like, to kill an hour. It's brilliant. God damn, when I get my Slappy Fish account password, I'll turn You don't buy Modness. Do not buy Modness. Has PUBG even done a free weekend yet? Not as far as I know. Not as far as I know. They've just been wheeling the corpse out for a while now, I think. Like I said, I got it recently because everyone told me, oh, don't bother with Fortnite, get PUBG. My God, those people are deluded. But there's no... You're going to have to explain to me what PUBG does better than other games. Because on almost every level Fortnite's better. But let's ignore Fortnite. H1Z1 does everything better. CSGO does a hell of a lot of things better. So as a result, it's like, flush it down the toilet, mate. Honestly, one of my only regrets as a streamer is wasting £25 on PUBG. Well, PUBG runs like crap no matter what you have. Even if it runs well, it's horrible, it's slow, it's bulky, just jumping in the air feels awkward. Opening a door feels awkward. If you can't open a door in a game without it feeling clunky, your game's screwed. How long's that game been running and they still make opening a door feel awkward? It's disgraceful. Fun fact, I asked and got mod before I donated to Beany. Very true. Very true. Alright, good game, guys. So, this is what I'm going to do. Am I going to do it? Yes, let's do it. So, I'm going to do tourneys. I'm going to create tourneys because I'm going to go in a few minutes, but I'm going to make sure you guys have got something to do. Help advertise Slappy Fish for mod. Does Slappy Fish even want to be mod? Alright, so I'm going to set this up for 25 past. Confirm. It's not going to have the first to score. We reset all mutators. This first one is going to be for the PlayStation. Okay, anyone on the PC or the PlayStation can play this one. It's on in 12 minutes time. And it's going to be username PS4, password PS4. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do the same for the Xbox and the PC, only this one is going to be a Beany one. Ooh. So, requirements are Xbox PC, Xbox One or Switch. You're more than welcome to enter one or both if you're that way inclined. And it's going to be username Beany, password Beany. That's username Beany, password Beany. Feel free to join it. Feel free to grab a mate if you want to join either of them. So if you want to join the PlayStation one, it's username PS4, password PS4. And if you want to take part in this one, which is for the PC, Xbox or Switch, then it's username Beany, password Beany. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am hungry as hell, so I'm going to have to go. If you want to join my Discord, you are more than welcome to. In fact, I would encourage you to. It's, like I said, there's about 90 of us at the moment, and it's just genuinely a nice place to be. So if you want to join that, if you're on Twitch, this is my Discord link. If you are on Mixer, this is my Discord link, and hopefully this will work. And if you are on YouTube, and this is my Discord link. Rubber Duck Egg, thank you so much for the follow. I think I remember who you are. Thank you so much. My man. Been time, man. I'll have to say hi to you when we get a minute. But yeah, thank you so much for swinging by. You caught me just as I'm on my way out, though. But seriously, if anyone hasn't done it yet, if you're on Mixer or Twitch, then give me a follow. And if you're on YouTube, then give me a subscribe. But it's just been great having you lot around. It's been another great night, as you can see here. The places are starting to fill up for the Beany Cup. A couple of them might still be debatable. We'll have to double check on those. But the next stream for Rocket League will be on Thursday, where there'll be 2 more places for the Beany Cup up for grabs. I may do another stream before then. My girlfriend isn't around. I'm going to have a lot of spare time. Maybe I'll do another stream. But it won't be a Beany Cup thing up for grabs, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, genuinely been a pleasure. But thank you so much to all of you. You're the ones who make this fun. But yeah, if you want to join one of those 2 tournaments, it's username Beany, password Beany. Unless you're on the PlayStation, in which case it's username PS4, password PS4. If you're on the PC, you can join either tournament, whichever one you think you've got a better chance of winning in. But no, again, thank you for a great night, everyone, and yeah, I will see you all Thursday, and if you're all really lucky, boys and girls, you might see me sooner. Take care, everyone. Night.